so I didn't.
Oh, hey, Maui. Maui from Moana.
Hey, look, we resorted to gimmicks because we can't sell the show anymore.
Yeah, no,
that's the only reason why we do this.
No, Jack, Tiki mugs.
Gimmicks and
they're
fads.
finally out.
Oh,
They
Tiki
finally
mugs,
decided
that's
to
why.
make them and sell them. Thank you for watching. This is off topic, and we're here as human beings. This episode is sponsored by a number of sponsors, and they are Blue Apron, Dollar Shave Club, and Movement.
Nice.
I'll tell you about them later. This week on our exciting episode, I'm your host, Michael. We've got Lindsay, special guest, returning, shockingly, Patricia Somerset. Thank you for coming back.
Pleasure.
Jeremy, Jack, and Alfredo. Ooh, nice umbrella.
I thought I might.
Good, I'm glad.
Ooh,
You look
good. See, Jack added to his water cup.
I mean,
Jeremy
wow.
added to his shot glass.
So also, I didn't
We got
realize
Diet
this.
Coke, hang on.
These, we're selling these shirts too.
Why is there's a tag on the front of your shirt. Tear that off.
Is that,
Oh, is that part of the
no,
shirt?
that's part of the.
Oh,
It's part of the
that's the style.
Oh, that's a fun house.
Oh, that's
cut
That's
it
why he
off.
wanted it ripped off.
So these must be
Yeah.
rooster
Yeah.
teeth then, I guess.
There we
There you
go.
go. Now it's a good shirt.
Yeah, we got
Michael.
Funhouse, RT, and
But
Achievement
I
Hunter.
can save it for later.
There you go.
The Achievement Hunter ones look good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Looks nice.
They are nice.
Yeah.
I almost.
Patricia really walked into it today.
Yeah.
I did. I was.
She was just
Right
like,
in the deep end.
yeah. Put the shirt on now.
Yeah. Dance for us, monkeys.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
So, all
Consider an
right. Well,
audition.
for the first time ever, we have rum on this set, so I'm gonna make myself a beverage.
Yeah.
Anybody else want a rum-based
You
beverage?
want to throw anything
You'll take
in.
one.
You are from Austin, so
Patricia
you can
says yes.
be,
She would like
Patricia
one
says
you
too.
can
yes.
be the
Okay.
Austin on this episode, making
I got a
drinks.
coconut, bro. I realize we don't have mixers. Do we have any Coke around here?
Yes, Travis.
Coke
Nice.
with coconut?
Coca-Cola? No, Coke with rum. Get rum.
Oh,
with
he
Coke.
just wants a rum and Coke. But I mean, we can make something
Malibu
tropical,
and Coke.
man.
Oh, the lights were like
Right.
all getting
Malibu and pineapple.
Blue Malibu.
Malibu and pineapple.
Just,
You guys wanna do
if you throw enough together, it's bound to be good, right?
Also, let's be clear. I want a rum-based
Believing.
drink.
that? Please, hold on to that.
Are you at home?
I'll drink
'Cause
it
you're
for
like,
you.
You know how to hula dancer and stuff, right?
Yeah,
dancer?
I danced hula for 2 years.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that? No, I wasn't joking.
Yeah, I was a part of a halau, and it was like one of the biggest halaus, which is like a hula troupe. One of the biggest halaus in the U.S. actually. And so danced and toured for 2 years. Did some,
Trisha? I'm not sure how that'll be, but that's
did some
pineapple
trips
rum.
to Hawaii,
Good luck.
Maui,
Nice.
Pineapple and.
Got
you
this.
know, and yeah. So I've been around. I've
Nice.
done hula.
Dance. Do it.
You can't
Dance.
just
Dance,
you can't
monkey!
just bring it.
Alfredo.
Sure I can.
Jack, please.
I mean, I you know, I'll get some drinks in me. I'll do
Oh,
some,
okay, you
I'll
gotta
do some,
loosen
I'll
up.
do some hip stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Ooh.
Stay
Why
tuned for
not?
that.
Now.
Why not?
Now,
Stay
much
tuned
like a
for that.
rap or a dance battle, do they have hula offs? It's like,
I'm sure
yo,
they
you
do,
dissed
right?
my crew. Let's hula.
We're taking this to
I mean,
hula.
not like that.
We're taking this to the beach.
But I mean, there are hula competitions that we competed in.
See you at the luau.
Better bring your points.
It's fun.
Can I use the? Are these tiki mugs safe to drink out?
Yeah,
Have they been
I
cleaned?
think they
Yes,
want
okay.
that. We're
That's what they're
contractually
saying.
obligated.
They said, "Hey, use them."
I feel like this is the first time
One
I've.
of the tiki mugs is sold out, unfortunately, right? I think the
Whoa.
one on the far left.
Oh my God! Hawaiian
Pineapple pizza!
Pineapple
Why-
belongs on pizza.
Why
Thank
do
you.
you
not.
why do you want us to eat on the podcast?
Thanks,
No one
Trisha.
likes that.
Oh, pineapple.
Why don't you do that?
Enjoy. Jalapeno. I'm assuming ham. That's a full-on
I'm gonna
Hawaiian.
go get plates.
I'll just sit here quietly and eat. You guys carry on.
This is. Ooh, I got to wait for that. What's up, Michael?
Huh, it's just like no one likes eating on the podcast. You dropped a plate of pizza.
I mean, fan-wise, no one likes it.
No, the people that are listening,
love it.
the audience.
It smells great though. It smells
It
great.
does smell really good.
This is the first time I've been on the podcast and looked like a tourist.
You do look great tourist. Yes.
Dude, I'm set. I
Like,
go to
hello,
Bali next
natives. Yeah, it's
Trisha, how are
Hey,
you?
hey,
How are you?
Please.
I am really great right now. This is not what I expected to. I don't know. You know.
Sorry.
I feel like my life is a series of situations that I get myself into. I'm like, wow.
Next time you just
that's
say no
amazing.
to that email.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
What would you like, Alfredo? You want
But I wasn't.
rum and
that's
what?
the thing.
Hit me with anything delicious.
Do you want rum and Coke? Do you want rum and pineapple?
Ooh, pineapple.
Okay.
I appreciate that you're back in Austin. You're like, I guess I'll visit Achievement Hunter. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's so
They're
much
cool.
fun. It's
Thanks.
a little scary, but so much fun.
It's a lot.
She came in and what was it? It was a chicky do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the middle of playing. We were doing October is Tiki month.
And we're calling.
you know.
What are we calling it?
It's I guess called Ultimate Chicken Boo.
Ultimate Chicky Boo.
Ultimate Chicky Boo.
I think.
Slash.
Chicky Boo.
Yeah, it's
Slash
it's Halloween,
Chicktober, I've heard.
which is also still not the name of the game. It's Ultimate Chicken Horse. Gavin lowered
anymore,
that
it's not.
to Chicky Doo, which we've now.
I believe they
turned
patched
into
it to call it
Chicky
Chicky Doo.
So I'm not sure people will know what the hell we're playing, but that's fine. We're playing it. And it's going well. We're almost done with the whole month.
Yeah, that's great.
You saw the chaos.
It's
Yeah.
ama-
She walked in and it was
it's amazing.
intense.
It was straight up. I hugged you in the hallway. I was like, "Hey, welcome back. Hope Wizard World was good because you're here for Wizard World Austin." And then literally a second later, I was like, "By the way, there's yelling, so just sit on the couch and observe. Like, don't be scared."
Duck and cover.
Listen,
Yeah.
but not too hard.
Wait, did we?
There's not a duck yet.
Did Patricia? Did she start Celebrity Moonball technically with the slingshot?
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know if
How
we've done
did
a
I
Celebrity
forget?
Moonball. No.
Is that what it was called? Celebrity Moonball?
that's what we
Well, that's
call
what
it.
it's been. It's
That's
become
what it's.
that.
Yeah.
Please, did I help you guys coin that? That's
Maybe.
amazing.
I mean, well,
It was
so now,
so
we have
traumatizing.
Moonball, which I believe you've seen, where we throw the Moonball in the office. So we have
Yes,
Celebrity
okay.
Moonball, where
Well, she
we've had
started it,
various celebrities come
And
in.
she
and
almost
throw.
killed me, and they're like, "Well, let's scale it back a bit," and then
Then we
Yeah.
stopped scaling it back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
went further.
So we
beyond.
had Watsky in the office yesterday. He
Yeah,
did
we
a
did.
Celebrity Moonball. He
did.
And so
stopped by to very
diving on this.
confusingly be an owl.
yeah, he kind of
Same
walked in and was like,
What's up, Alvarez?
all right,
Yeah.
sure. To be fair, he rolled with it. He just kind of went like,
did.
all right, I guess we're doing this, and just kind of went to town.
It was the
So-
same with Patricia. We're like, "Hey, you're coming in at us at 100%. We'll bring it back down to 80 after this. We promise." But
Yeah.
right now, it's just like, like I don't know. You're kind of running into like a kindergarten in the
She
moment.
Yeah.
she breached you last time. I could get her Taze-fist.
Taste
That's a new thing we got in the office
Oh.
now. Taze-fist. Somebody's.
I just gulped a little.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I just like
No,
actually.
you're good.
You'll be
I was like,
fine.
he needs to be gulping. We got a couple more drinks in you. Maybe he's
Steffi?
doing the. It's in
Steffi,
my- it's
bring
in
us
the-
Taze-fist.
It's in the top drawer of my desk. So
pretty
somebody
self-explanatory.
sent me.
Bring the
It's almost like
Taze-fist.
it's a plastic like brass knuckle almost.
Patricia's gonna be terrified of that thing.
No, she'll
At
be
the
fine.
end,
dead terrified.
On the end, it's a taser
Little
prong.
bill.
So when you hit them, it tases them.
Great.
So we've
It
been-
sounds
That is-
evil.
It sounds worse than it is,
Yeah.
unless Lindsay has it. Then
Right.
it is
Then
as
it
bad
does
as
that. Then it does that. where
Because
it's- yeah.
you're supposed to go boop. She goes like that
What?
and laughs while
well, what she
does
does
it.
is she grabs your head and just holds it to
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
head.
yeah. So
Think
we've been
about
trying to
what we did.
incorporate
Thanos and the
that
Power
in.
Stone.
Get some energy, have some drinks, eat some pizza. Maybe we'll do a Taze-fist at the end.
I like that they specifically brought us like pineapple pizza. Like, oh, let's fit with the whole thing. He just pulled the pineapples
Yeah.
out of it.
Also, I don't
It
like,
doesn't belong on
Bad,
pizza.
man.
I don't
It's
like, I don't
fine,
like
it's fine,
peppers
it's
on
fine,
pizza.
it's
Like,
fine.
I would eat that, but there's peppers on there. It's like,
What is your wait?
like
What is your
peppers. People
argument
are
for why
picky.
pineapple doesn't need to be on pizza?
Dude, everything is on pizza.
you can put
just-
whatever you want on
Everything
pizza.
weird
is on
taste.
pizza.
Okay, if you don't like the taste, that's
And
fine.
I think it's just because I don't like warm pineapple.
Okay, that's
There's
fine.
that. I know there's a lot of people that don't like to mix their sweet and their savory together.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
I
that
like it in
applies to
certain ways.
so much more
That
than
was not my
just
favorite,
pineapple,
but-
though.
Yeah.
There's
What-
plenty of other toppings.
What
Like,
is frustrating
nobody's
is when,
freaking out about sweet peppers.
True.
You bite it, it's overbearing.
When people are like, "Oh, fruit doesn't belong on pizza," I'm like, "Tell me about tomatoes, bitch. Tell me."
Yeah, but tomatoes are an outcast fruit.
Tell
really
me
is.
about.
Yeah, tomatoes don't
Fruit
count.
kicked it out and like threw it in the river, and then vegetables picked it up. I don't know. I just say you're fruit.
No one would say like, oh, let's go make some fruit punch. All right, I'll throw some tomatoes in there.
Yeah.
Bloody
No one
Mary.
does
But
that.
that's not a fruit
Great.
punch. That's a Bloody Mary. That's
Yeah.
totally different. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
You just keep
Fruit ketchup.
avoiding.
They have fruit ketchup in Quebec. That's a thing.
Really?
Yeah,
What,
fruit
is,
ketchup.
what does that mean?
It's like raisins and tomatoes, I believe,
What-
and like some.
Oh my god. What is
Yeah.
what is the food? It's just a raisin, or what is
It's,
that
well,
you're
it's really
eating?
sweet.
Like what
It's
is
like
it?
onions mixed with like fruits and things like that. And
Is
then
this just
ketchup.
like a trail mix thing you eat, or like what is,
You eat it like trail mix.
what is the consistency of
No,
it?
it's just ketchup.
Ketchup.
Oh,
It's like a salsa. It's like a
So,
salsa.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
No, I'm just saying, Jack made a delicious drink.
Thank you.
Can I have
Patricia, are you enjoying
cheers.
yours?
I
I didn't
haven't
get
tried
any
it yet
down
because
Mahalo.
I
Cheers,
totally
y'all.
forgot.
That's what they say. Mahalo.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Aloha.
You're not a part of it.
I didn't get any.
Michael, I'll make you a beverage.
Thanks, Jack.
You watch us cheers. Goodness.
This one looks so awesome. by
It
the way.
is.
I-
That's my favorite one.
Hopefully
I'm
we'll
gonna take
get,
this one
we'll get
today.
another order of this one because I think this one is sold out.
Just that
Very
one.
tropical.
Although the Tower Pimps doesn't have the black bottom.
Don't
you.
complain about
saying-
it on air.
saying-
Don't.
just
Do
saying.
not. Do
All
not.
right, Jack.
It says
I'm not gonna lie.
Cut that.
cheese.
Cut it.
That's Fredo.
That's us.
You're not gonna lie about what, Fredo?
These are
I mean,
cool.
you're right.
They're
It
cool
should.
ones.
Like,
Before we get too far on
right?
the pizza topic too,
Go for it.
Star of Pimps.
I don't know if
There
it's
should be a
true,
dark on the
but
bottom.
allegedly in Sweden they
Mama
put
Frankel.
mayonnaise and peas.
Taze-fisted is here.
So,
I was trying not to interrupt Lindsay.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
yeah. Apparently, allegedly, in Sweden they put peas and mayonnaise on pizza.
Peas and
So
mayonnaise.
we
Mayonnaise
have
is
bigger
gross.
battles to fight than
I don't know.
pineapple.
I don't know if
Right.
mayonnaise would be
Yeah,
awful.
nasty.
See, I don't. I'm not
know if it would
opposed to
be.
mayonnaise. I'm
You're
kind of like
over there
mayonnaise.
bitching about pineapples.
Yeah,
You're gonna eat
what?
mayonnaise on your pizza?
I
Don't
mean, it
make no
depends,
sense.
like, how you're putting it on there. Is it just like
It's like
and
a
then
sauce.
spread it?
It looks
or-
like it looks like someone spread Alfredo on it. So
Like a drink.
Thanks, Jack.
Wow.
It's funny there.
I'll spread on a pizza.
Nice.
Michael, I think yours is a bit stronger than everybody
Thanks,
else's.
Jack.
know
I
you can
appreciate
handle
it. Make the guy with Taze-fist drink stronger. So
All
the way
right.
this works is this is Taze-fist. We've also decided who has it is Taze-fist.
Michael,
It's
describe it-
loud, by the way,
Describe it for
too.
audio listeners, please.
I'll describe it to you. It's a tase in a fist.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It's a brass knuckle with the tasing.
It's not really to call it a brass knuckle is extreme though, because it's just
Shame.
it's just a thin piece of plastic.
Shame.
Like a brass knuckle will fuck you up.
Yeah.
This really won't. The tase doesn't feel good though.
Probably hurt your
doesn't.
knuckles more than them.
Right. But much like Griff Ball, it does say police on it for some reason. I
Which
feel
we
like,
are not.
I feel like it's like Griff Ball. Like if you have it, you're Taze-fist.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Thor. If you
turn
wield
orange and become
Mjolnir,
Taze-fist.
You are Thor.
That's not. That doesn't. I don't think that's
No,
true.
you wield the
Read a comic
power
book.
of Thor.
I don't think. Yeah. Thanks. So anyway, I'm gonna
Thor.
set you off for a warning here. It's off mode. You got flashlight mode in case you need to see who you're gonna tase, and then you have Taze-fist mode.
Oh, God. What is happening right now? Oh, my God.
So Patricia,
No.
I told you.
Poor
Yeah,
Patricia.
Wait, wait, I warned you. Like, yeah, I'm doing it in the camera. Okay.
Okay.
Taze-fist.
All right.
so Patricia,
Taze-fist.
you're gonna hold on to this, and you're gonna Taze-fist Alfredo.
He's got it before too.
Just like one person from broadcast just goes,
We all.
fuck.
Most of us have been Taze-fisted.
I've been
Have you
Taze-fisted.
guys been
All right, Alfredo's in.
Taze-fisted? Is that
Yeah.
like
I
I've all been
immediately.
It
tased?
was.
I asked
have yet
for
to
it
be, but-
immediately because I was like, I feel like you need to know what you're dealing with if
Yeah.
you're gonna hold it.
Yeah.
Taze-fist.
Yeah, it was a
being said-
punishment in a game for doing something wrong. We
Yes.
Taze-fisted each other.
That being said,
Which is not a great way of saying that.
Right. I was the Taze-fister. They were the Taze-fisty.
Yeah.
So
This was Lindsay
Yeah.
in the video though. We had a Taze-fist cam.
Yep.
That you'd get up and get fisted.
Which was just the
in
AWU camera on Lindsay with a Taze-fist.
But
Yeah.
like, I watched the footage. The sickest part is not the Taze-fisting; it's the before and after. Lindsay would stand in front of the camera and be like,
Yeah.
smart.
"Yeah," and then every time she'd tase someone, she'd be like, she
Get
loved
here.
it. She reveled in
gave
it.
you-
You're like the executioner, just like sharpening his axe.
Yes.
I
I
was
gave
just
you a
sweet.
good countdown. Give you 3, 2, 1.
The second time you got me with that, you did a thing where you like, yeah, it's that. You like, you
That's
can see
her
it.
though. It's more her than this.
You can see it in the video where you like, you connect, it tases me, you pull away, the lightning arcs
It's
again,
still
and then
there.
she goes back in for the second hit. I'm like, ah!
Well, she's already there.
I thought I didn't make connection. I also had
it was-
one
it was
accidental double
brutal.
tap.
You got a couple double taps. It was also really funny because Jeff immediately started freaking out about it and he didn't want to get Taze-fisted.
Yeah.
But I got it, and I was like, it's not that bad. Then we did the video, and Lindsay hit me.
Yeah.
And it was way worse because it was her. And I was like, oh my God. And Jeff started freaking out. He's like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to get Taze-fisted.
It was the most cautious I've ever
yeah.
seen Jeff in a
Did
video
Jeff fire
game.
a bullet in that entire Let's Play?
I
It
don't
was
know.
really funny. That should be out soon.
No.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It was a Gmod.
It was
a lot of
it was a
fun.
TTT. We played Trouble in Terrorstown.
It was a lot of fun.
With Miss.
But here, you want to hold that. It's off right now.
Oh yeah, we had a guest
If
in
you
as
hold
well.
it, you can't get it. You know, it can't
Wait,
get
but where's
you.
the wait? Okay,
You
where's
want
the-
to hold
hold
it
it
like
that
this.
way, yeah.
So
It's
that on
inside
that
out.
side.
this is the
That's-
button.
okay.
The idea is when you hit someone,
Right.
you automatically hit the button.
Right. Great.
Yeah,
Right.
so you can
So
just
when you hit
keep that-
Alfredo, you'll automatically hit the button.
Yeah, it feels nice though, right? You feel like
Have you been hit by it?
you feel like a god.
Oh, you were the first.
I was the first one.
I tested
my
it on
pizza.
you.
All right, let's get it over with.
No, we can do it.
No,
Yeah,
not yet.
Yeah?
Get some more,
it's
get some more
like-
alcohol
It's gotta
in you
kind
guys
of come out of
first.
nowhere.
Alfredo, I need another drink before I take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You're just gotta brace yourself.
Yeah, what do you mean it's gotta come out of nowhere?
It's all
I
about
just-
you.
10 points if you can take off a
Oh,
whole eyebrow.
jeez.
It just singes right off.
Like a
Oh my god,
I was mentally ready.
Jack, this is divine.
Right? This is divine.
Nice.
Saying
This is
pineapple
divine.
rum, man.
feel so
Hey, where are the
good
shot
right now.
glasses? Like I see, like we have the Garbo glass.
I'm
here,
Where's the Garbo glass? What?
The trash bin.
Oh,
I'm channeling.
Don't do this at
Right.
home.
Don't drink and taste. Oh, there it is. There's the mayonnaise and peas pizza.
That looks
That
great.
doesn't look that bad.
That looks
I mean,
great.
honestly, it
That
doesn't
looks
look
delicious.
bad, but
Honestly,
mayonnaise doesn't look bad.
You
it just
said
tastes bad.
when you were like, "Oh, it's got a layer on it," like I was like, "Man, it would probably look good if it was like a drizzle
That's more like a
of
toaster
mayonnaise."
strudel.
That's
drizzle.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
The one I saw was
Mr.
like-
Trish,
Mayonnaise
there you
is
go.
savory.
There's your
Pizza is
shot.
savory.
I don't know what he's doing.
I
Give her a shot. She wanted a shot of. There's some. There's
Oh,
some
you
room
did?
for you.
Okay, if you ask
This
for
is
it,
ru-
it's
this
fine.
is wait. This is
That's Malibu, so it's
just a shot of
super
Malibu?
sweet. Yeah, go for it. We don't. I mean, unless you want something stronger.
Let the princess have her shot.
Welcome
actually
back.
Oh my
Is it good?
God.
That's it.
it's okay. I actually prefer. I mean, like I'm a.
Just dump it in there.
Oh, we got whiskey if you want
She
whiskey.
says basically, she's saying Jack, she doesn't want this pussy shit.
I thought you would take the whole shot too, because that was like the most polite, like poetic sip too. I was like,
I know,
wow,
I
what a way
just-
to take a shot.
Good, good, good.
I'm staying real tropical as well.
We have sunglasses over here. You guys.
Jeremy, my
I'll take
Oh,
some.
make
I have a shot of Jaeger, but as you can see, there's an umbrella in it,
Sunglasses.
My,
so it's
Very
tropical.
themed.
my kind of cultured,
this thing down.
my kind of cultured comment. So I've already watched American Vandal season 2.
Yeah.
I have to.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Lindsay started watching it yesterday. I watched the first 5 episodes again, and I'm really channeling Kevin. So I was like, it's simply divine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
If you haven't watched American Vandal season 1
Take
or
this at your
2,
leisure.
I have not
Oh,
watched it.
thank you.
Is it-
it's
Let's make it.
good. It's funny.
I think
Like
unless they filled it with something
D'Angelo,
else.
What?
What's his name? The basketball player.
DeMarcus.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
That looked awesome.
Man, dude.
On set.
That's a
Man,
gift.
that's a magazine.
An instant gift.
D'Angelo's the best.
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus,
You just
damn it.
asked, and I
Damn
told you, and you're not even
Wow.
drinking.
I know. I was distracted by Alfredo.
I'm gonna
That's
button
true.
my bottom button here.
What are you doing? You're
would
getting
you do
nude.
No, I was nude already.
He's buttoning.
It was all unbuttoned, and I realized you're not getting any less chest
out.
I just looked
from having
over
my
you.
gut hanging out.
I looked over at you. It was off-putting to me, and then I realized Patricia was sitting next to you.
It's not off-putting at all. Free the nip.
So I was just like, put,
Good.
put your
Patricia, you
clothes
make that work. That looks
clothes
good.
yeah. Damn.
The shirt and the
Damn,
glasses.
Patricia.
Look at
on. You look like a
I'm like a half ash
you're
right
like the
now.
next like Magnum
I'm
PI.
half-ashing it. Yeah.
Half-ass.
Yeah, you got the Hawaiian theme.
See, because of the shape of the glasses too and the shirt, all I think of is Jack Nicholson. So you're like, yes.
that. Nice.
Wanna
Go-
make a deal?
Go sit in
Yeah,
a Lakers
no.
game or something.
Oh dear.
Now back to family-friendly content since we are
don't
done
have it.
tasting.
Boo.
Something nice to add in, I guess. How was Wizard World? Chicago.
Oh, really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Go on,
I did Wizard World Chicago. I haven't done Austin yet, but you hung out with Elizabeth Maxwell.
That was last weekend.
Shannon.
Or was it this?
last weekend was Wizard
Yeah,
World.
okay.
Yeah.
In Austin.
Yep, yep. Super fun.
Yeah, Shannon McCormick was there too.
McCormick, he was
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Jen was there, right, too?
Jen Brown?
Yeah,
I don't
Jen
know.
Brown was there as well.
Nice,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, it was. We had a great old time, all of us. I always find conventions funny because you're walking down the street and then suddenly I was like on the street corner and I'm like, oh, there's the Hulk. You know,
Yeah.
you're like on the street
Yeah.
corner next to such random people. And yeah,
I like
famous.
I like that
Yeah,
everyone
he's big, man. dude.
you're like, oh, he's big.
Hey.
He's the Hulk.
I was at like a PAX forever ago. This is like fairly early on in like Rooster Teeth for me. So I guess I hadn't gotten into the huge like cosplay thing yet. I'd done a couple conventions, but it was very like gaming focused. But I think it was like a PAX East or something, and I was sitting on a bus waiting. I think it was like a shuttle bus from the convention to the hotel, and guy gets on right next to me, full dead-on Mr. T outfit, and he was just Mr. T on the whole bus ride, and I'm like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I don't know if that's the same guy, but there was a dude who cosplayed as Mr. T and would go to many conventions, and he would specifically ride the train or the bus and be like, Mr. T's train, hop on board, and like make it a whole gimmick.
Oh, wow.
So he
He didn't
became
do
like
that.
internet famous that way. Yeah.
Wow.
He was pitying foos though, left and right.
Of
That
course.
was actually
He always-
Mr. T.
Probably
That's what
was.
he was on.
He
He had
was-
nothing else
He
to
was
do.
pitying
It
fools.
could have been.
Well,
It could have
same,
been.
same thing with what you're saying. It's just cool to like walk around and meet other people, especially like guests who are there. Who are like, wow, like, oh my gosh, you're this actor, or you're so and so. But I love people in cosplay because then you're walking around town and it's like, oh, there's like a Freddy from like Friday the 13th or something, or Jason, sorry.
Wow.
Hanging out with like, I know,
Or
like
Jason.
some characters hanging out.
Together,
Like,
holding hands.
hey, there's Totoro hanging out with like, I don't know, Ruby herself. I'm like, that's really cool for me.
And then they're like,
It's like a Halloween town.
eating chicken nuggets too.
Yeah.
They're like waiting in line to get water.
My favorite's
see-
when you go outside of a building, they're all having a smoke break. It's like, there's like Link and Zelda smoking up. That's cool.
I like when you see like a Klingon in McDonald's. Just,
Oh, yeah.
just like eating a Big Mac. It's like, all right, sure.
How's it going, man?
Whatever.
Did you hear?
Cut that with a bat with.
Did you hear about that that McDonald's thing
What's up?
with the
Two
I got
Oh
you.
man.
yeah, the two like Asian kids that put the artwork up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They like.
Everybody heard about it, so.
Well, no. Go ahead.
It was they.
End of story.
What?
Sorry.
They,
Scene.
it was
Like
like
a dragon, or-
these two kids. I say kids. I don't know how old they were. Like
Like college students.
Yeah, college students, they look like, yeah.
And they were at this McDonald's, and I guess they were like they frequented the place, and there was like a blank wall, and they decided like as a prank, they're like, you know, there's not enough like Asian representation, just in like general like advertisement, you know, whatever. Like it's always like a white guy, like I love McDonald's.
Yeah.
And
Which we do.
that's why we got Alfredo. And so they took a picture of themselves, and they
Shadow of a
and they
Chino.
like I think they bought like McDonald's shirts online or something, and like literally put it on.
I didn't even notice the shirt.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
like they have like the logo on it or something. They either photoshopped it or they like bought shirts online, and they took a photo of them just like as an advertisement McDonald's photo, and then they went in the
There they are.
McDonald's and they hung that up. Like someone
So it looks
didn't
like an
notice
Asian
them.
dude and an Indian dude probably.
Someone didn't notice them put it up.
But I mean, it has that corporate bullshit stuff where it's like, here,
100%.
let's put like dotted circles.
Yeah.
That's
They
cool.
nailed
They
it.
nailed it.
They're just, you know,
So-
holding
And then never,
fries.
it didn't get taken out.
No one said anything, and they tweeted about it like after like a month and a half, and they're like, "This has been up for 45 days, and we made this." And it's just a picture of themselves in front of it, and they're like, "We just put this up. We made this." So like that was cool enough, but then McDonald's, they ended up taking it down because they were like remodeling or something like that. But they actually did some sort of like either scholarship program, and like those two guys like got paid like scholarships like for that.
That's awesome.
I don't remember exactly, but it was something like either one of them or both of them got like 50 grand
Jesus.
as like a scholarship to do like, hey, you know what? Good call.
Yeah, see, that's
It's like
that-
McDonald's totally was like, hey, good on you.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's a good corporate response. Like sometimes you
Yeah.
see stuff like
McDonald's,
that, and it's
man.
like, oh,
The
we're
good guys.
looking into legal action. It's like, fuck you. It's like those are just
Yeah.
kids having fun. Like nothing damaged or nothing happened with that.
Yeah, and they went about it the
Damaging.
right way. That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah.
So that's
While
good. Props to you,
simultaneously
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's
Chef
cool.
Mike,
your product.
good on you. I'm
Dude.
sure it
I
was your
give
decision.
all the credit to him. He probably made the decision.
Chef
Yeah,
Mike
he
was like,
did.
I love
there you go.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah, they got
Ellen with the
McChecks.
That's Chef Mike on the right.
Whoa, they got a painting of Ellen?
They went on Ellen.
Chef Mike in the striped
They
shirt.
went on Ellen. They got a painting of Ellen, and they got a McCheck. They probably made the
A
painting.
mixed check.
So they
I
both
want
got
the
25
Ellen.
grand. So,
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Me too.
Yeah.
Should be a staple in everybody's.
and that, I mean, that's $50,000 of amazing PR for McDonald's. That cost them nothing.
I love that.
Literally, they didn't even do it. This is like, hey, guys,
I mean,
that up,
on the
okay.
darker side, though, what was the
Uh-oh.
article that we saw yesterday about McDonald's and how they're taking out the artificial flavors?
That's-
We
I
don't
was
know
just gonna
yet.
bring that
I
up.
don't want to jump to any
Darker,
conclusion.
But so
it's scary times.
I saw it. Yeah, I was like, just going through online, and I saw an article that was like, yeah, McDonald's is getting rid of all their artificial flavors, all their preservatives. The only thing, and they said in the article that like the only thing that still has preservatives in it is the pickles, and it said like, and you can ask for no pickles. Like it said something like that, and it was this whole article, and right there in the middle of it is just a picture of Chef Mike. Like,
Here's the thing. I'm
I was
worried.
like, what a guy.
I'm just worried because I love
just-
McDonald's. I love their flavor.
Can they get the artificial
Chef
flavor to
Mike.
go?
I have
He knows what
confidence.
he's doing.
We were joking in the office, like, is that like a sauce now? Like,
Yeah.
Can I get a cup of artificial flavoring? I can
Yeah,
just
just
dump
dump
on
it right on.
And
Change
it's,
can be good, Alfredo.
it's good of McDonald's. It's just my fat gut worries about it. I love going there at midnight and
You'll be
stuffing my
fine.
face.
Well, to be fair, like someone like Pete Terry's, like Pete Terry's doesn't use preservatives.
Who's the pregnant one?
I'm not saying it's not going to be good, but it's just like McDonald's has been McDonald's for like since the beginning
It
of
tastes
time.
the same on
You know
every
what I
single-
mean? Like,
every single
You go to
occasion you go to.
Australia and it's
Yeah.
like, that's a Big Mac.
Well,
don't know
Australia,
what they do.
to be fair, Australia actually, I don't think they've had preservatives in Australia. The Australian McDonald's is much better than the States.
oh, yeah.
Well, it was, but not now.
Now they're on even ground. Well, maybe theoretically.
I'll eat it though. I'll suck it down. Listen,
Chef Mike, you're on notice. I don't know.
Listen,
You're right.
He might be
changed,
watching right
He
now.
probably
They
is.
changed
He's
a
gonna
quarter
hop in the
pounder.
chat.
Still good.
Yeah, quarter
Because
pound's
it's
good.
like fresh now.
Chef Mike, if you're watching, I'm calling you
Preservatives
out.
are still there.
I'm calling you out for.
We
Yes.
look like each other.
Good job. You look
Hashtag-
similar.
Yeah.
You look very similar.
Use the hashtag We Trust Chef Mike to bombard Mike with questions. Or
Trust in Mike.
As of
Mike.
I looked like yesterday because I keep up, keep watch on him.
You got
His
it.
pinned tweet is still meeting you and Jeff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like him going like, yeah.
I mean, I think it's me, Jeff, and Lewis actually at
Maybe
PAX.
Lewis is like
Or he may have taken the photo.
in the background. No, he's definitely not in there. If Lewis is in there, he's 100 feet behind you.
We cornered
Probably
Lewis
going like this,
during
like Drake.
Let's Party in London. We Lewis is sitting there
did.
playing Overwatch, and we brought a camera over to him. Like, there he is!
Cornered him. All you gotta do is put him near anyone else, and he'll
That's
be in the
true.
video.
Dude.
Like, that's kind of funny, and he'll run right in.
Something I didn't realize. I was watching an episode of Rhett and Link's show, and they were like doing a thing where they were trying a bunch of McDonald's from different places in the world. They have a ton of stuff.
They're living their best
in
life.
different locations. Like, I think like
They
in
customize their
Japan
menu
or something,
depending on
there
where
was
you
like
are.
a fried shrimp patty
Yeah.
or something.
They
It was
also
like
have,
some
like,
sort of
Wagyu,
black sauce
like,
on
beef
it and stuff like
burgers.
that.
Yeah,
It was
there's like a teriyaki burger in
Yeah.
China, I think. I don't know where.
Yeah,
It's like
they-
I just want to travel around the world just to eat McDonald's.
Yeah, they give you go to like
Not to
Hawaii
experience
and
anything
spam
else.
the soup.
And
The American way.
Yeah.
Michael, I don't know about you, but talking to all of this McDonald's got me really hungry.
Hungry, but sometimes, you want something.
The pizza.
No, this is a setup.
This is a bit. This is a bit.
Sometimes you want something fresh.
I do.
You don't have time or energy to go
Yeah.
all the way out to McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's something you can get delivered fresh right to your door, and that's Blue Apron.
Hey!
This episode of Off Topic
Yeah.
is brought to you by Blue Apron. Blue Apron is the best, especially if you want to learn how to cook or don't have time to go to the grocery store or some fast food place. With Blue Apron, you choose chef-designed recipes, and they deliver fresh, seasonally inspired ingredients right to your door. I love using Blue Apron. I get to cook amazing meals without the stress of finding recipes or hunting down ingredients at the store. It's simple, efficient, and takes almost no time at all. It's super convenient. You get all the little like extra things. You wouldn't really bother with. Me anyway. I'm lazy. If I make a cheeseburger at home, it's like boom, burger, cheese, I'm done. They give you all the little finer things.
You don't got
know
no
what I mean?
lemongrass in
You
there.
get like the spices, the sides. Like it's great. You get a little packet. You can go through the whole thing, and there's usually extra too. Like you usually have enough for like left over. Let Blue Apron do the meal prep for you, making back to school easier than ever. Their quick and easy recipe options are packed full of insanely delicious flavors, and they deliver perfectly portioned. You're throwing me off.
I'm just tasting
Ingredients
Blue Apron.
right to your door. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or a full culinary cooking experience, Blue Apron lets you choose from a range of recipes. So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free at blueapron.com/offtopic. That's blueapron.com/offtopic to get your first 3 meals free. It's a great offer, and Blue Apron is Off Topic approved. I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now because it's true. We've been getting Blue Apron for like 3 years now,
Yeah,
at
we
least.
had some chicken curry. Was it Monday?
Yeah.
it was delicious.
Monday.
Trying to think of what day of the
It was
week
good.
it was. Monday.
It was good. So don't wait. Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
They taught me how to make like the udon noodle soup.
Dude, it's no joke.
Really good.
Lindsay's posted it before on social media. She has 2 giant binders of she's taken the time to like go on a computer and design a cover and print it. It's like,
really?
It's like Blue
Did
Apron.
you like 3-hole punch them and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, she 3-hole punches all the menus, and the cover of the binder says Blue Apron Volume 1 and Volume 2. She's got a little
Reads.
slip
All
in
right,
the
now.
spine.
Okay.
This is like Greg Miller posted some
legit.
Blue Apron thing a couple months ago, like 2 months ago, like I save all my
Like, I
Blue
watch
Apron.
him.
Yeah, well, I mean, who does? But
Yeah.
somebody through somebody retweeted it. Unfortunately, Greg Miller found his way onto my feed somehow.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm a Blue Apron fan, and Lindsay was like, hold my menu. And then she replied to it. It's like, it's like
fast
corporate.
stack.
It's like corporate sponsorship level, and she's just like, I love it.
All the meats are properly divided. by
They are.
section.
She has sections now.
Yes.
No, like in her binder, she has.
In your binder, they're properly
Yeah,
divided.
she has tabs for like beef.
This is a chicken knife.
There's
fish.
There's an index on page 1 that will shoot you to any meat that you want.
Does.
Don't worry. Yeah.
It'll shoot you right
Is that
to
an
it.
index or a table of contents?
Oh, yeah, I guess table of contents.
Index usually goes in the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Index it
So
goes in the back, and those are just words.
Yeah, that's how books work, Alfredo.
Index is like word. This page.
Yeah,
Table of
exactly.
contents is like, let me break it down.
Dude, Blue Apron introduced me to like kind of those Middle Eastern flavors and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
They do a lot of stuff that I would never
good. It's
bother
like the
doing.
spicy red sauce that they always have on the
The thing that
chickens
I
and
really
stuff.
appreciate is I love steamed rice a lot, but we don't have a rice cooker. But all the recipes you can
Dude.
make at stovetop, and it
Yeah.
tastes
Their rice is phenomenal.
Rice. Awesome.
Yeah.
They always it's
They
always
wonder.
like it's always like sticky rice.
There it is.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, Peter.
Peter Hayes. Of course, it's Peter Hayes.
Peter Hayes.
Posted a link. Click that link. It's probably it's a picture of one of the binders, or it's scat porn.
You never know. With
I don't know which.
You know that
one it is.
50-50
never know.
subreddit? Welcome to it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did that video ever get
Hey, oh,
posted?
there's Lindsay waving.
That's
There we go.
great.
That's a whole video.
No, that's,
Oh, this is
that's Greg's binder.
This is G Miller.
Yeah, so
There's Portillo.
Oh, yeah, Portillo.
Making a cameo.
So we're watching a video right now.
Yeah.
We're watching
right.
a video of Greg Miller's dog, super cute
Yeah.
dog. Greg Miller, ugly, but
Greg
his
Miller
dog's
has
super
a
cute.
blue binder in
Super
front
cute.
of him. It's a 3 ring. Looks like a 3-inch. Oh man, now he's opened it.
The play-by-play.
What a sensual
He's
touch.
touching it. He's rubbing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's definitely Greg. That's definitely Greg.
Oh, look at table of
He's got a
contents.
table of contents too.
He's okay. So it's
Beef, chicken, pork.
he's
Veggies,
not
pasta.
bad. He's
Only
not bad.
6 divisions though. I mean, there's
What a
so many
loser.
more. I know.
Yeah, so those are the pages they give you, and it's like,
Dude, their burgers are amazing. All their burgers are fantastic.
yeah. So they give you all the ingredients at the bottom, and then on the back is how to
Peter
cook
Hayes,
them.
why did you
It's
link
really
Greg
good.
Miller's video and not our video? What
Yeah.
the hell are you doing?
Why do you suck?
He's trying to get on his good side.
Fuck Greg Miller.
I do like on the front, like the back side, like you said, is the recipe on how to make it. The front has the ingredients, but it's also a little blurb like this hamburger was started here.
Is that your
Is this
floor, Lindsay?
Lindsay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why
Here
is
we
it
go.
the floor
Like,
for like
the floor-
5
There it
It's like
is.
the Achievement Hunter start.
Blue Apron
She
Volume
was like,
1.
hey, Greg Miller, fuck you. It's basically the audio here. Then the punch in.
Yeah, that's Lindsay.
Volume
That's a
one.
Lindsay punch-in right there. I recognize that anywhere.
How fat it is.
Dude, it's like a before now.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then,
wait
and
for
then
volume
she started-
2.
Oh! Volume 2.
Although,
Upside down.
she got a lot of shit
I
about
fixed
it being
that
upside down, and she
immediately.
fixed it immediately.
I even recorded a second take where that was fixed, but that take was funnier, and I'm like, I'm posting that take.
She showed it to me, and she's like, which one do you think I should post? And I was like, why are you talking to me? You're talking about posting the blue apron. She's like, this one's better, but the spine's upside down. This one, the spine's right, but I think the first take was funnier. And I was like, it's 7 p.m. Can I eat dinner?
Movie night?
And she's like, I gotta top Greg Miller.
Do you know why else Greg Miller sucks?
Why does Greg Miller suck?
We were talking about
Andy
this.
Cortez works there.
We were talking about this last night in one of the rare moments that Jack and I talk outside of work.
It's true.
That son of a bitch is playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey right
Son
now.
of a bitch!
Oh, well, Greg Miller.
They're playing that and they're playing Mario Party.
Greg Miller, if I'm not mistaken, Gamer of the
On
Year.
the Switch.
Gamer of the Year.
I don't give a shit.
2015. Well, you don't give a shit, but that's why he gets everything early.
I know.
No, he bought his way
I
into
got
it.
flown
He
to
bought his way
Quebec
his way
to
into it.
play it, and I didn't even get in early. So what the
He
fuck?
gets everything early.
You got to go to Quebec.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to play the E3 demo for like 4 hours. It was awesome.
We could kill him and wear his skin.
Let's do it.
Then we get
true.
the game.
There'd be a lot of extra room in there.
But also,
Dude,
it'd
it'd be like
be a lot of
50
work.
in there.
It'd be a lot of work though too. He does a lot of work.
Does he?
It's true.
Yeah, he doesn't stop.
He
He really
a lot
does.
of stuff.
He works
really
real
does.
hard.
Like I don't want to do that much work. I just want to like Taze-fist people.
Now I know we have, I know
You know what
we
I mean?
have NDA, but are there any projects, specifically video games, that you can talk about that maybe you've been working on? Because I might know some things, but that's all. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, she's actually
Put you on the
Are you looking
spot.
at me?
Yeah, the
I can't tell the
I thought she was asking Alfredo. I was like, what the fuck is
like,
Jared been doing?
Yeah, shit. Patricia looked at me like, she's like, what games are you in?
I don't know.
Jared making his video game debut. Congrats. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, not to put you on the spot, but
Her
hey, let's
answer,
put you
no,
on the
quiet.
spot.
All right. NDA.
Let's break some
Don't
NDAs today.
ever be on
Don't
the
worry,
spot,
no one's really
Patricia.
watching this.
We got a couple single like dozen people.
We're all for NDA'd here.
She's thinking now.
She's
Now
thinking.
you- now
I'm
you-
trying to think of what I can say.
We're working on things. Is
I
what
am
we
working
say.
on things.
Adam's family,
Yes.
confirmed right here. Adam's family. Patricia is
How did
Morticia
you
Adams
know?
and the
Oh,
Adams
wow.
I
family
thought she was
game.
Gomez.
Boom.
Gomez.
Oh
She's
no,
both,
no,
actually.
no, not
Yeah.
Gomez. That's,
Thought she was puber.
That's Oscar Isaac, right?
Takes on both roles.
Hubert Adams.
No, Gomez. It's actually Idris.
Cousin.
No, it's interesting.
You just yeah.
I didn't know this. Lindsay has the same birthday as Idris.
I do. We share.
Nice.
Why has he not been on the show yet? It's like, hey, what's up? My birthday's the same as
You
you.
expect that. They look just like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Or
marry
there's
either one of
there's a
them.
giant outside.
Idris, have my babies.
Goodness.
No, Andrews can get it.
He can.
In what
just
way?
saying. In any way he wants.
anyone.
Like, I don't swing that way, but if Idris was like, I'm
Right.
here, I'm like, all
I
right.
still one of my
A
favorite.
Hawaiian
Yeah.
pimp.
That,
What am
that is
I?
Chris Pine for
What am,
real.
that's not really true. I mean, like
You
Chris Pine,
totally told me he's an
Chris Pine,
attractive
he's a
man.
cutie, but like not. I'm not comparing it to Idris though. Idris,
Yeah.
is,
No,
he's
Idris,
a whole
but-
different category.
No interest.
What?
You're a dude. This is a man.
What's funny? That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. He's a boy. talking about Idris immediately makes me think of, this is a couple months ago. It was earlier this year or the end of last year. We were filming a video in the office and we were talking about Idris and like what a beautiful man he is. And Jeff just launched into, he's like, Idris Elba, I'd suck him off. You know, I'd go for it. Da-da-da-da. He's railing on. And then I don't remember if she said something or Jeff realized it. He's like, no, fuck, Millie's behind me. She was sitting in the office.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I just
She's
want to
like,
point
yeah,
out,
thanks, Dad. Appreciate it.
Our friend Chef Mike is currently in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Chef Mike, we put you on notice.
There he is.
The internet is telling me I need to be here.
You don't.
It was
Man,
all
the
good
hours
things.
are up.
Chef
You
Mike,
really
we
don't.
were just
Hello,
saying-
twin.
Chef Mike is one of the head chefs at McDonald's.
Hi, twin.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a legit.
for real.
Legit
No,
name.
seriously.
Like, who is this chef?
Yeah, no, I know it comes up. We're like really good friends though,
Yeah.
through the internet. So for some reason he watches.
I wonder
this.
if Chef Mike can like walk into
Oh.
any McDonald's and be like, "Sup," and then just like hand him whatever he wants.
He should.
Yeah. Does he have like a Chef Mike card, like a gold?
should. He's
Got
gold
his
card, like-
double quarter pounder card.
His business card is a quarter pounder. It's really
awesome.
cool.
Pretty awesome.
He's like, here's my card.
Yeah, and as I have discovered, he must be addressed as Chef Mike. You cannot say Mike.
I told her
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She was talking
I was
about
very
something, and it was like
scolded
food
her
related
for
or
that.
fast food related. And she's like, "Yeah, I saw Mike tweet this the other day, or Mike whatever." I'm like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
who's
about?"
Mike?
And I was like, "You're talking about Chef Mike?" And she's like, "Yeah, I mean, yeah." And I was like, "You gotta say Chef Mike."
It's like
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah.
and the guy is a
He
chef.
earned
Okay,
it.
give him the credit.
Yeah.
Give him the credit he's
Yeah.
earned.
But then I said I could easily just go into.
We're
it and be
just
like, I'm
saying-
Chef Lindsay now.
It's not just Elizabeth, it's Queen Elizabeth.
We're just a tad worried.
We're worried. We have full faith in you. I love artificial flavors. Okay? I love them. So I'm just like, I hope that it's still good.
So at least we could get on the side.
It's fine for you. It's not fine for me. He was like, Mike is fine. No.
No, it's really
It's Chef
not.
Mike.
Yeah.
It's like Greg Miller.
There's too many
What
Mikes.
am I gonna call him,
Yeah.
Greg?
You know?
Ugh. Mr.
Chef
Miller?
Mike.
No.
That was like,
Shinoda.
that's
There's
like
a lot of
Sarah. Sarah, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago, a week ago, whatever. Nick Scarpino was guest on the podcast. I wasn't here for that.
Talking about the Weemster.
no.
right?
The Weemster, yeah, who works at Chimoner. And she was like, "Oh, Nick S is coming by," and everyone in the office was
Ugh.
like, "Who the fuck is that?
Nick
Who?"
S?
It was just genuine confusion. She's like, "Nick S, like Nick S, like from Kind of Funny," and everyone's like, "Nick Scarpino?" Because it's always Nick Scarpino.
That sounds like something you'd step in. Like, oh, I got some Nick S on my foot.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gross. Did someone have a stick?
Chef Mike said it's already happened and he didn't even notice.
What?
Inception!
I don't know if I've had it yet. When did it happen?
I've been
You
fooled.
definitely had it.
I've
We've had
been
McDonald's
tricked.
this week, haven't we?
I don't think I have.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Trust Chef Mike.
I trust the man.
do
I
trust
trust
you,
him.
Chef.
Okay, I'm
I
just
trust
saying.
I will say
I'm
that
just-
the chat is saying we should play Overcooked with Chef Mike. That sounds like a pretty
that's a
cool
good
idea.
idea.
That would be really good.
I'm about it.
Well, he's invited us up to Chicago to go check
like-
out his studio. So.
Dude, I'm shook.
Quick back to the Weemster though.
Yeah.
She can't.
Bring it back.
She can't say Scarpino.
She can't say it.
What?
She's like
Can't do
Nick
it.
like Pingwing?
She can't say it.
Pingwing.
It's like Scarpino.
Can she not?
No,
She's
she
like
really can't.
There's like 8 words she has the inability to say.
She's got a couple.
Yeah.
She can't
Can't
say
say
Sungwon's
Scarpino?
name either.
Sungwon is one. Yeah, she can't do it.
Sungwon Cho, he was just here again.
Pro ZD.
Amazing guest, Pro
Pingwing.
ZD.
Pingwing.
He
Yeah.
Pingwing.
He we did a Mario Party with him. If you haven't watched it,
That's a
both,
mic.
both parts are out. It's awesome.
Which is funny that she can't say
one of
his
the-
name because he has a video about people trying to pronounce.
About
his
white
name.
people trying to pronounce
Yeah,
his
that's
name.
good.
And she was like, I know I've seen the video and it makes me feel worse. She's seen the tutorial. Because like his name is Sungwon, and maybe if you think about the spelling, but it's like it's just someone, but with a G. Like it's Sungwon. It's very and she's like Pro ZD's gonna be here in the office. And she's just like super embarrassed about it, and I'm throwing it out there right now.
Bam. There are definitely some people though that I have to say their last name if I'm talking about.
It's
them.
like
I
a
can't-
celebrity status
I
thing.
feel
Tom
it.
Cruise.
No, I do it with Matt Bragg.
Yeah, true, Matt Bragg.
Yeah.
I always say Matt Bragg. I
Well, it's
can't
'cause-
just say
Well,
Matt.
it's because there's Matt Holm too.
Right.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's like I was talking to Matt Bragg.
Even though the context never applies to them both.
No.
It's like, oh hey, I was talking to
I
Matt
got a meeting
earlier.
with Matt
I was
later.
talking to Matt earlier and he was building a map and blah 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 blah. It's like, oh, Matt Holm? It's like, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
obviously.
Sure.
no. He's
Yeah.
the CEO of the company. Why would he be
I
doing that?
sent this pitch over to Matt.
Oh, Matt Bragg.
Yeah. He loved it.
I can't not call him Matt Brank.
Matt Bragg is a good one.
Frank.
Who was that? Gavin called him that?
I think
It was a flub.
so.
It was a flub by someone
I
called
think
him
it was
Bragg.
Gavin, and then I've never let it go. If you slip up an inch We'll grasp onto it for years.
Yeah, do not mess up a word while you're saying it.
That's why I haven't said anything for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so, no, that's just us. We just overpower people.
Well,
just talk.
you
nice to look
you
at,
get
though.
paid to talk, so I imagine you just kind of want to relax
resting
and
your vocal cords.
you're drinking a pineapple rum beverage. You got some
As you
pizza.
drink.
She's getting ready to tase Alfredo.
Exactly.
Whiskey is really, it's a scary.
Get ready to taste it.
Yeah.
Although if she talks about the podcast's gonna be over, she's gonna be like, "This is how much you owe me."
Yeah, exactly. Here's your
So you know.
She'll bill us later.
Now, do you
They'll
have
pay
any,
you.
The clock is rolling.
This
right
is
now.
broadcast, not achievement.
Just take it out of Eric's budget. It's okay.
do you have any
We have no more
preferred
music budget, so we can
or
choose
preferred
that.
names you'd like us to call you other than Patricia? Do you want your full name? Is it Patricia Somerset? That's it.
The only thing that I ask is
this is good.
not Patty.
Okay.
Not Patty. Okay.
But I just opened up a door where now it's like,
audience
No.
will. They're animals.
Yeah.
but we'll be
right.
good. So you're probably not a fan of patty cakes then.
Or
If
Patty's
you don't
Pub.
like patty.
Bringing up shitty
The
memories.
straight face you managed to say that with is
Yeah.
nothing short of
Well,
impressive.
I call
yeah,
Patrick Rodriguez. I call him patty cakes.
Really?
That's Patrick. But
Yeah.
really, patty cakes doesn't seem, well, I honestly have never dealt with that one before.
wow,
Think about
sorry to
It's like
open
they-
that.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Pat thing and
Oh,
then the
yeah,
patty cakes.
it's
Yeah,
Pat,
it's like
yeah.
Pat.
Did you not go to like
Patty.
elementary school or anything? Like, I mean, kids are horrible.
She was born in a test tube, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just skipped it.
I was born in a test tube and
Cryogenically frozen. I'm like born.
Oh, that's weird.
Those are
It's
two
funny
different
you just
things,
said
though,
that.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Test tube
I guess you don't age when you're frozen,
cryogenically
right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
That's a Fallout 4 story. You were going for more of a Horizon Zero
I was thinking
Dawn story.
demolition.
No, wait, did you ever have like a stage name? Or, I don't know, like a fake name for
Never. No.
marketing yourself?
Just Patricia Somerset has always been. I've always just gone for that.
It's
and
a
people
good
are like,
last
it sounds
name.
like a soap opera. I'm like, well, I'm not on a soap opera. It's a good name.
Yeah.
Two
I
M's,
am
two
a soap
T's.
opera.
But what's your
I'm
real name?
jealous.
Yes, 2 M's, 2 T's. Yeah.
Yeah, because Tuggy was not very fun. So Jones it is. I'm cool with that.
Tuggy.
Yeah, there were many auditions where I'd come in and I'd be like, "Hi, I'm Lindsay Tuggy." And they're like, "I'm sorry, what's your last name?" I'm like, "Well, this audition's over. Thank you. Goodbye." All right, see you
You had
later.
your fake stage name.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I was Lindsay Kavlin for a while before I met you. Because it's a
I was
Viking
like, get
name.
that
it's
out
not
of
a-
here.
Well, I've
is
talked
so
about
cool.
my
I love that.
this family friend of ours before, whose last name is Zanus. So he just doesn't stand a chance because
Yeah.
any first name he had doesn't. You could be John Zanus, you could be Billy Zanus.
Right.
No,
It's nothing you can do.
It's either-
Doesn't stand a
Billy Zane.
You
chance.
have that, or you have to have a name that's so extreme that people are like, "I recognize you," like Zach Galifianakis or Colleen Clinkenbeard. It's like, yeah.
Take that,
Done.
Colin.
Yeah.
It's so recognizable now.
It
You're
is.
Funny,
like,
I know a John Clinkenbeard, so that's weird that you said.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
my,
you're
my,
right.
my one regret I have of doing my softcore porns in LA. when
Not
I
that he was in it, he was an extra.
Yeah, let's be
I
clear.
technically, yeah, I was an extra one. I was PA craft service.
He got his face licked.
Yeah, it was great. The one regret I have is when I was filling out my paperwork to get paid for it. There was literally a page. It's like, what do you want us to credit you as? And it's like, just leave it blank if you just want if you want your name, or you can write something in. And I was like, I didn't think about it because all of this time I've always said if I was ever gonna do porn, my name would be Jack Hammer. And I missed it. I had the opportunity right there.
Damn it, Jack.
Bar patron, Jack Hammer.
Yeah. But alas.
Can we
Sorry,
cut
Jack.
it?
It's funny because like my IMDb, like it literally lists my 3 porns and then like all this Rooster
Can't
Teeth
take
stuff.
Here's what we
so.
do. We have time.
Can't take it.
Broadcast. Can you put Jack as Jack Hammer for this episode?
There we
please?
go.
That's
Okay.
good.
Thank you. Let's
I'll
do
take
it.
it.
4 people went,
That's something we can do. Oh, Patricia's got
The Jack
Taze-fisted
Hammer coming
out.
on.
She just naturally picked it up.
It's like following the softcore
was like,
porn
whoa.
days. The number of times still to this day where people will be like, "Is this you, Jack?" People all the time are like, "Is this you?" And it's like, no, that's not me. That's a
Yeah.
picture of a bush. Like
There's a
the
naked.
comparison. People think everyone looks like everyone, and it's very much like this guy looks just like you. And I'm like, that guy is 4 feet tall, and he's got yellow hair. Like,
Nothing wrong with that.
There's a photo of a guy at an airport that he went through security and they asked him for like additional screening. He just took all of his clothes off and he's naked standing there.
Yeah.
But it's from behind and he's got a red beard and he kind of like matches my proportions. I can't tell you how many people have tweeted that to me, being like, "Oh, is this you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. That's me."
Just somebody
So
every
we get
day.
that a lot.
Found
Yeah.
me.
But
Yeah.
this is the one where like, are you in this porno? And Jack's like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
And then-
What are we gonna do? Like lie about it? Like no, that's that's
It's
me.
funny.
I worked
Yeah.
in LA and they asked me to do it.
I just get Chef Mike, Max Payne, and the lead singer of Sabaton.
I get a lot of people think it's me, but I get blasted with a lot of younger Corey Feldman.
You also get the guy, the lead singer of Sum 41.
Yeah, which Corey Feldman's way closer. The lead from Sum 41, like
The lead from
kinda
Sum 41
here and
has
there,
your
but
nose. They have the same noses. It's hard
Little Corey Feldman and like younger Michael do look pretty similar.
Oh, Chef
That's
Mike's
about
leaving.
it.
Bye, Chef Mike.
You better get back to that kitchen. You gotta make sure nobody puts in those artificial ingredients.
Now,
but you
do
can send them all to me. I'll eat them.
Yeah.
Stockpile them.
I'll suck them down.
Patricia, do you have a what we call like celebrity doppelganger or like someone
Do
you
we
think
call
you
it
look
that?
like? That's like the
People
internet
think I
term.
look like a different person every week.
Really?
Yeah, every week, yeah. Just sometimes. No. Sometimes I get like.
lots of white people
sometimes I
looking
get-
alike.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, I was
What
gonna
do you
say
get
I was
from
gonna
them?
say one, but this has happened to me a few times. But a young Michelle Pfeiffer, which
I can
I'm like,
see it.
I'm like,
That's a
compliment.
It's like
thank
Catwoman
you,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
but
Yeah.
Wow.
Michelle
Wow.
Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer holds her own place in the world.
Now, Patricia, have you ever cosplayed as anyone or anything?
No, I
You
haven't.
could
and
totally
I,
you could rock Catwoman. That'd be awesome.
That's true.
See, there you go.
Would you want to
Because
cosplay?
you gotta lay into what you kind of fit. That's why I always go for like Hangover Zach Galifianakis. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
always do.
Hangover
Smart.
Zach.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Would you want to cosplay or no?
It's not really. I've thought about it. I've thought of actually cosplaying. People ask me all the time if I'm going to like cosplay Zelda and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, people do such a great cosplay and they come to me, and so I let them do that, and that's great. But maybe one day I will. Yeah.
It's very impressive, but also intimidating when people have such intense cosplays. You're like, I could never be as good
Yeah.
as that.
yeah,
so
just like leave
you
it to
got
them.
this.
man. Yeah,
And they've
that's
worked on
really
it
how
for
I
I'm
feel.
just over there like,
forever. Like
And
6
it's an
months,
art.
A
years.
lot of people make their own. I know some
Yeah.
people just you can buy them, but a lot of people make them
Yeah.
as well. And it's like, oh,
Every time
like,
I
it
see
took me 2
someone-
months to make this.
every time I see someone in cosplay, like at RTX or whatever, I have to compliment them on it because I know like almost all of
much
them will put
work.
a crap ton of
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
into it.
Well,
It's
what's
like
crazy
insane.
is when people put the crap ton of work into it, and then they're also like, "Oh, I'm in high school and I just did this with my free time," or like, "I have 3 jobs."
Yeah, it's
and I
like,
did
what?
This. You're like,
Yeah.
What's that always blow
Yeah.
my mind, especially
Yeah.
like for me as son, when people have ripped fucking abs. And I was like, I could buy the outfit, I can't buy that.
Yeah, yeah.
And they'll be like, touch them. oh my god!
Feel real
I
about
broke my
that.
fingers.
I met a guy at a PAX one time dressed as Bane, like the cartoon Bane, and he was huge. And I was like, dude, you make a good Bane. He was like, I literally worked out for the cosplay.
Really?
I was like, what? He was giant. He was
That's dedicated.
massive. I was like, dude, you are insane.
Have you heard the story of Hugh Jackman? He dressed up as Wolverine. I think it was for San Diego Comic-Con. They were doing some promo. It might have been before the new. What's the
Logan?
Yeah, Logan. Thank you. Before that.
Go on.
So he was walking around as Wolverine on the convention floor, and he passed some dude, and the guy goes, "Dude, you're way too tall to be Wolverine."
He's not wrong.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yes.
Hugh Jackman is too tall to be
Yeah,
Wolverine.
fuck off, Hugh Jackman. How dare you?
How dare
you took
you.
my one superhero from
Jeremy,
me.
you're too tall to be Wolverine.
I'm too tall to be Wolverine,
5'2".
but I'm close.
He is
in the comics.
5'2".
Closer than Hugh Jackman.
For sure.
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, you see the trailer for Dark
I'm too
Phoenix?
tall to be
Super
Yeah,
underwhelming.
it looks disappointing.
It's like Apocalypse.
That's not Hugh Jackman's
Like,
fault.
No.
It looks a little better than Apocalypse, but it's mopey Jean Grey, like emo Jean
Yeah.
Grey, and it's just
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Spider-Man 3.
like, yeah.
It's okay though because
Does she have a dance
Disney
scene?
bought the rights to X-Men, and then Kevin Feige's gonna take over the
darkest
X-Men.
I'm afraid the X-Men are too far. Like, we need to get like 2 or 3 years away from an X-Men movie before they
100%.
start doing like a new
Yeah,
reboot of
that's
it.
why I wish like Dark Phoenix or whatever wasn't coming out, so we can still have those years.
First Class was
past.
good.
First Class was
First
good.
Class was fine. The problem I have is like it's
Even
not
Future's
it's
Past
not a
was okay.
discredit to any of the actors themselves. It's just like me is I will never see Wolverine as anyone but Hugh Jackman. I will never see Professor X as anyone.
Is Wolverine except Hugh Jackman.
It's gonna
What
never
were you about to say about Professor
At
X?
some point, but not in First Class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you reference that.
Or like Jean
He's
Grey.
in one scene
Jean
as
Grey-
Wolverine and he says, fuck you.
Fine. Jean Grey is
Yeah.
Femke Jensen for me. Like I can't disassociate myself from that.
I mean,
It's
I
just
don't,
my
I don't really
problem.
care.
I mean, I could disassociate myself from Patrick Stewart for Professor X.
Really?
Like,
From
yeah, I think
McAvoy.
McAvoy did fine.
Everyone did a great
Yeah,
job.
old and
He did
bald, like
fine.
he was a good Patrick Stewart, but then the young Patrick Stewart is,
Yeah.
I mean, the young Patrick Stewart, the young Professor X is McAvoy. I think he did a great job.
Ian McKellen is Magneto.
I mean,
Like,
Ian McKellen is Magneto.
I don't know. Fassbender's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fassbender was
Yeah.
creepy.
He
was
plays a
good.
much more eerie.
I think it
like,
helps
oh,
if
he
you
could-
have like
he
the
could murder
older
people.
class and then the younger
Yeah.
versions of
When
it.
he did Assassin's Creed,
You
and
know.
it was
If we do Wolverine, it's like same age Wolverine.
That
but
wasn't
new
his fault.
Wolverine.
Dude, all the like in the game, in the anime stuff was cool.
Yeah.
It was just 25 minutes of the movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
did you ever
all
see
the-
Assassin's Creed the movie?
I
Or
did,
no?
yes.
Okay, nice.
Are you in Assassin's Creed the movie?
I'm not in the
Okay,
Assassin's Creed.
let's make sure.
Jeff was like, dude, Jeff.
Not-
I am in
Thanks,
Assassin's Creed now.
Scott.
Yeah. No, I'm. Have you seen anything about Odyssey coming out next week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks
She's Cassandra.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, right. No, who's Cassandra though? So
I
it's the
can't
voice actor. Oh, I can't remember her name.
I'm usually pretty decent
But-
voice actors. Broadcast.
Yeah.
We need
yeah,
you.
Who's Cassandra?
Yeah, it's Cassandra and Alexios are the two characters. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey is cool because there's a male and a female character, and the story sets up where you can pick either one, and the dialogue is identical. Like the rest of the game, all the choices, everything is literally identical. So like it doesn't matter if you play male or female, you have the exact same options.
That's
and so
really
including
good.
there's like romance options, like there's all kinds of different stuff in the game. Doesn't matter who you are, you get everything. It's
You can
really
climb on
cool.
foreskin.
Yeah, you can hang on a foreskin.
Yeah, I'll tell you this.
man.
We discovered. I was showing a video yesterday. I saw a thing on
I looked
Twitter.
that up,
They
too,
have
Roger.
giant statues in the game.
Yeah,
and they have.
It's like the Colossus of
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't want to say the wrong thing, being the
Oh,
wrong.
I mean,
area.
I know Colossus Rhodes is a thing. I don't know.
Right,
if
me
that's
too. I don't know if
though.
it's in
And
that.
they have dicks. And
Yeah.
you can climb them. And it's the tweet. I can't remember who made it, but it was like Assassin's
Fredo's
Creed
demonstrating.
Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Game of the Year, and it was them just running up the guy's leg, climbing, scaling around. You see the penis. He climbs down, and then he literally hangs on the tip of the foreskin, and he's just hanging there. And it's like that's accurate.
It's really
It's
funny.
historically accurate. Oh, that's Cassandra. Cool.
There it is.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Melisandre.
Dude,
Santhi Mahat.
can we talk about when that whole conversation happened yesterday?
It was chaos.
That train wreck.
It was chaos.
So we filmed a GTA video yesterday. As you know, we always have to do all the time when we come in. It's like needs GTA Minecraft. I'm like, that's refreshing. That's good. But we came and we did GTA and we did Jets to La Vista.
Jeff made a new Jets to La Vista 2018.
Oh damn! So, which is the one where you're on bicycles. 3 people on bicycles have to get to a point. Everyone else is in jets trying to crash into them. And so we did that. Played 2 rounds of it, and then Jeff's like, "Okay, I gotta go." And he left. We replaced him with Trevor. And
We
were
needed
like,
one more round.
because it was like a 30-minute
It's like
video.
30 minutes. We needed about another 15 minutes.
Let's get one more round in. And Ryan goes, "Okay, I've got another map,
I told you we shouldn't have done that.
another Jets
I
La
said in
Vista
the
map."
video, just have Trevor sit at Jeff's desk. He can play as Jeff. We'll knock
Nope.
this out.
Let's do this other
Nope.
map. So we all back out of the lobby that we're in. Ryan realizes right away that his map is not ready yet. He has to like complete the map before he can upload it so we can all play it. So he's sitting there playing it. We're talking about the hanging from the foreskin. And
First, we were talking about DBZ.
We were talking about Dragon Ball
Somehow,
Z.
Dragon Ball Z. You mentioned that image online of that triple.
yeah.
oh yeah, someone had like a
holographic
holographic image of Goku, Vegeta.
It was a 30-minute conversation.
But then I
about
went
Dragon
into
Ball.
like, now Vegito is the combination. He has 2 wives. Who would he have sex with? We had the whole conversation.
It was brutal.
Then Ryan tries to get us all in the lobby when it's finally ready. Like 20 minutes later, Lindsay can't join the lobby. Repeatedly trying.
NAT issues.
She just can't do it. Internet's not allowing it. So Trevor logs in on his machine as himself because he was playing as Jeff. Now he's playing as himself. He manages to get in the room. So now we got Lindsay playing as Jeff. So Lindsay switches over to Jeff.
That's
Trevor's as
confusing.
Trevor. We jump into the map, and the map doesn't really work. There's stuff that just doesn't work with it. So then we all back out again, go back into the previous map
in the Jeff's map.
in Jeff's
We're
map,
already
and we
in.
play another round of that, and then that's the video. So we stopped the second round at about 30 minutes. The entire video was about an hour and 20 minutes long
Yeah.
Yeah.
of just us talking about Dragon Ball and
It's
Yeah, but
Dragon
50
Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball
yeah.
GT, Dragon Ball Super, Assassin's Creed Foreskin.
I think I smashed a tripod with a sledgehammer during that.
Was that?
What?
I think it was
No, that's
during
after.
It was
that.
Maybe.
after.
Yeah.
I don't
was
know.
after.
Was that after?
I think it was after.
I know I was walking around with the sledgehammer looking for stuff to hit. I wanted to
do
hit
that a
Gavin's
lot.
desk.
Yeah.
Or Jeremy also likes to do reps with the sledgehammer. So every now and then I'll see behind his desk just a sledgehammer lift up. Go
It's good for triceps.
I did that today.
Like, cool.
Yeah, you
Not
mean like at the
sledgehammer,
gym?
at the gym.
Oh no, yeah, you just hold the sledgehammer and just kind of.
So Patricia, you were here about 6 months ago or so?
Yeah,
About
that
that,
was.
yeah.
She got suckered in.
It was right after Breath of the Wild came out. I remember that, or shortly.
It was not right after.
No, it was
Or
a
shortly
year.
after.
A year.
No way. It was
No,
definitely
No,
after.
it was. This was
It's
for
like a year and a half
South by
old,
Southwest
maybe.
time, so like mid-March
Okay.
of this last year.
Well, have you worked on any
been a year and a
projects
half.
since then that you can talk about?
Lindsay already asked her
Yeah.
that. And she
Well,
didn't answer.
Lindsay said anything upcoming.
Yeah, outcome.
It's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
something
you
come
asked
out.
I'm saying, is there anything you
Sure.
can talk about
Sure.
that you've been working
Oh
on?
my gosh. I don't remember.
Besides that pizza.
We're like the worst kind of interviewers.
Yeah, no, we're all. I try not to interview, but then I feel like it's too much because then we just crush them.
Yeah.
What have I been doing right now?
Foreskin.
Yeah, and
She made a funny movement with the umbrella. If
I
you're
did.
listening on the audio.
Oh, you're right. Audio, right.
Yeah. No one
It's also video.
No one listens
A
to us.
lot of people listen.
Nah, no one listens.
A lot of people listen to it.
So in terms of, I'm trying to think. I'm doing some video game stuff right now. To be honest, that should be pretty fun with some performance capture. But other than that, let's see. I recently did something that I can say. A little game called Blade 2, which is a Korean game. They're doing an English dub. That's going to come out.
Nice.
And some other stuff that I saw on IMDb that I was like, oh yeah, I did that, and I can't remember the name of it now. I can't remember like what it was.
Have you ever done a Call of Duty before?
No, I've not done a Call of Duty.
Is there any game you'd like to do that you haven't done yet? Like you've done an array of really cool things. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You get to be an Assassin's Creed. I'm super jealous of you for that. But so
yes, Assassin's Creed is freaking awesome. I wish I was in the one now. I'm crying that I can't be in the one now. But, I don't know. Fortnite would be fun to be part of.
Oh yeah.
And,
It's quite a popular game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend just got announced. I'm like, I'm jealous. But no, it's fun.
One of the new characters that was just announced?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
Victoria Atkin, who is also an Assassin's Creed.
She's one of the. She was Evie, right?
Yeah, she was
Yes,
Syndicate.
she's Evie.
Yeah.
She's a super cool chick.
Nice.
And I'm recording an album right now with my little band.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
I've done a little bit of TV work
Cool.
in Canada, so I don't
That's
know.
badass.
What kind of music does your band play?
It's kind of like a folk fusion.
It's like screamo.
with classical and jazz elements. I don't know.
cool.
It's a bit of a mix of things.
Badass. And going back to stuff on IMDb where you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I've had some voice actors tell me they go into audition for stuff, they get the part, and then they record, and because like NDA stuff is so tight, they have no idea what it is until
Exactly.
it comes out, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess this was this. Like that's happened to you before, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm part of Skyforge, and I just realized, like, and you don't know, or whatever. So that just happened too. Yeah.
Come in your lines like, hi friend. You're like, sure, no context
Yeah.
clues here. None.
Pretty much. Yeah, but IMDb is interesting. Sometimes people put up there things that are up there that are completely false, and you don't. Yeah, that happens too.
There's another
With all
Lindsay
my
Jones.
credits, so.
Oh, nice. There's another Lindsay Jones on IMDb who was in like a Austin independent film, which is funny. I'm in Austin, but it's totally separate, completely separate. So I get messages every now and then like, oh, you were in Marfa Girl? I'm like, nope.
Marfa Girl.
Yeah, Marfa Girl.
Wow. That's right. Marfa lights.
Yeah.
That
Marfa,
sounds-
Texas,
yeah,
with
it's
the alien
amazing.
lights. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You just look so
That
pissed
wasn't
there for
you.
no reason, Michael. No. I was watching you in the screen while the conversation was going on, and I wanted to watch you pick up one of these things and go,
That's just how I look. I have to try not to look like that. That's my default.
that's your
That's
default
my first
jersey?
2 years
Resting angry
at
face.
Rooster Teeth. It's like, what are you so mad about? I was just listening.
Oh my God.
I was just listening. Yeah, he's going for it.
It's very fashionable, but fashion kills. So
Bernie,
it's dangerous. There's a lot of sharp things
fashion
around my
kills.
eyes. But I
Looks
mean,
like
got
that
one
one
that's
sticking
white
in your eye.
Yeah.
It looks like
Bernie's
yeah.
mentioned that before, like on podcasts and like to other people, where he's like, I'm either just like nonstop, or people are like, why are you mad? I'm like, I'm just trying not to talk. That's all.
so hard.
I got nothing. I'm just holding it in, and people are like, he's pissed off about something. Just drinking my drink
Something's
here.
eating him up.
I was reading the chat. That's all. I'm good. Calm down. Calm down, Jeremy. It's fine.
Alfredo's ready for
sorry.
the Tase.
I make up for it.
I am
Michael's
actually,
got
eventually.
resting.
Why did you remind him?
Goodness.
is this supposed to come out of nowhere?
I don't know. Maybe.
Michael's got resting frown or resting bitch face, as we say. I've got resting smile face.
Yeah. It's the complete opposite.
Do you sleep with a smile?
I don't
you
know,
like-
tell me.
You're pretty decent.
Oh, nice. Maybe.
You're okay as a
I guess
human being.
It's the resting smile face is so appropriate for me that when you take a passport photo or a driver's license, they're like, don't smile, deadpan face, just like your natural face. I did what I thought my natural face was, and it still was a smile, and they were like, sure. Like, just keep it in. So I'm smiling at my passport.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah. I'm excited to travel.
Natural.
I hate my new passport with bald Jeremy in it. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like seeing that
how is it different from bald Jeremy outside of a passport?
because I don't have to look at it.
you're in videos every day.
Look at videos more than you do
I
for
don't
your
like to
passport.
watch them.
Yeah, but you do. You watch more
I'll listen
videos
to
than
them.
anyone in
I
Achievement
listen
Hunter.
to them, and I'm like, I don't have to see that.
You're looking at your bald head right now.
I don't like it. It's shiny.
Look at it. There. It's very
Why would
shiny.
you look
real
at me
shiny.
laugh
You were
and
like
then
looking
pick
down
that up?
earlier, and I could see all the colors.
I
in your
shaved it this
I
morning.
was say it's freshly shaved.
It's freshly shaved this morning. Yeah.
head. Chef Mike.
Oh, they're really zooming
There
in
we
on
go.
it.
Yeah.
Look at that shine. Oh,
It's a sheen.
Beautiful.
That's
Dude,
that's
you know
that's like an eggshell.
You know what would
finish.
get you that shine?
What's that?
Jeremy?
There you go.
Dollar Shave Club.
that's what I used.
Hey.
That's what you use.
That's
That's
what I
great because
used.
this episode of Off Topic is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. No matter what you do in the bathroom to get ready, Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. Jeremy shaves his head.
I do.
They have amazing shower stuff, hair styling products, or hair removing products, toothbrushes, toothpaste, and of course razors and shave supplies. I use Dollar Shave Club. You'd think, Michael, why would you shave? Because I can't grow any facial hair, but it's kind of more of a problem than not being able to grow it, because I look stupid if I don't. It's like I have it right now. This is like about 2 weeks I'm not shaving. It's really coming in thick. I have a nice 14-year-old look going on there, where it's like, oh look, he's trying to grow a mustache, and I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to survive one day at a time. So I use Dollar Shave Club. That's how I get ready. But you're not me. You have your own way to get ready, and no matter what that way is to get ready, Dollar Shave Club has everything you need. Right now, you can get ready with an amazing deal on any one of their starter kits. I recommend the Daily Essential Starter Kit because I love the Amber Lavender Body Cleanser, but you can't go wrong with any of them. Head over to dollarshaveclub.com/offtopic to pick your own Dollar Shave Club starter kit for just $5. After your starter set, products ship at a regular price. And make sure you check out the new video too. That's dollarshaveclub.com/offtopic. dollarshaveclub.com/offtopic. They also have really nice like post-shave cream.
Yeah.
Like
Aftershave?
aftershave.
Yeah.
It's very creamy. Just a dime will do you. They say that on the bottles. Just a little dime.
Less is more?
Less is more. It's very smooth. I use the V on purpose and very refreshing.
I like
Nice.
to rub your face.
She does.
Post shaving.
She does. You also like to go "Ugh," when I don't shave. She just did that the other day.
Dude,
and I'm
he
just
didn't
like,
kiss me
I have
after.
nothing. It's nothing.
Get
And she's
out.
like, I don't like it.
Patricia, do you need
Yeah,
a
me
refill?
and you, man.
We're in the same
some
boat.
more? Are you
the
done?
hairless boat.
Don't let him pressure you.
You're
If
like-
you want
I know.
to, feel
Yeah.
free.
I like that she
Here's a
sized
guest,
up the
please.
glass. Like,
Remain seated.
sure.
Pizza in hand, give me another.
Thanks for sharing pizza with me. You ate your pizza.
She's
you
Mary
offered it?
Poppy.
Where did
Mary
we
Poppy.
make this pizza, by the way? Did we order it? Where did this pizza come from?
Did we make this pizza?
Hawaiian.
Eastside Pies? Oh, that's
We
actually.
ordered it.
That's,
It's from Eastside Pies.
Oh wow, we gave him a
God.
god mic.
they already
It's like
answered, but
it's
Eric's
like,
like,
what was
I
that?
got this.
I got it. That's what the microphone's for.
Yeah.
Wow.
Patricia,
Why
that
don't you
was-
use that
was
more?
Eric.
You didn't
Works
ask
in
me any other
broadcast.
questions.
You should just chime in, though.
Like,
What do you want me to say?
thank
Or
you.
whatever you want. If you feel like you can add something to the conversation, you can just add it.
I'm real
rum,
nervous about
Malibu,
the
and orange
electrocution
No,
knuckles.
it's
Alright.
pineapple juice.
That's fine. You want it?
Pineapple juice and
I
milk.
don't. I know I don't want it. I don't want you to have it. I don't want anyone to have
rum in there?
it. Why do we have it?
I have it, and now I'm getting a little
just
loopy.
now.
This
Okay.
self-defense.
Malibu and pineapple.
I'm losing myself a little bit.
Woo!
No means no.
It's loud.
I'm so nervous about that thing.
Oh, we have a camera on Eric now?
They put a camera on him. I feel like they're asking for it.
Look at that lighting.
Oh, Eric
know
needs to
that.
get hit with Taze-face.
It's amazing.
His face.
That's a character from Guardians, right?
His
God.
face.
Oh, it's what? It's Taser face? Was that his
Jesus,
name?
dude.
It was Taser
my
face,
God.
yeah.
We're gonna tase you.
I didn't even see him go in there.
Me neither, and I thought he had the knuckles.
That's amazing.
Lindsay, you should go in there and show Eric how the taser works.
You don't want her.
No.
You
She's
ask
the
for
worst.
any of us besides Lindsay.
You might get an accidental double tap.
It's not accidental when you do it on purpose.
No.
Get
I
this
didn't do
tasing
it.
over with now.
You want to do it?
Yeah, do
Is
it.
actually
Shaky
gonna
hand.
happen?
Sure,
Alright.
if you want.
Do it. I
He's
want to
all right.
watch it.
Don't
Yes.
let him psych you out. He's
Okay,
a
but
baby.
so how much voltage is this?
It's not a lot. I don't know. It's not a lot.
I mean, not enough to kill someone. Just
Listen,
trickle
I
them.
got zip zapped all the time in my last job.
Oh my God.
Nothing
There
compared
you
to
go.
that.
Do a shot
Take a
first.
shot.
That's
do,
very
do a
important.
whole shot.
You don't have to.
No, we're not.
Well, I just took a sip.
She's been working
I
on it.
really need to hammer that home.
All right.
Crosses are down.
Damn.
Last time I was here, we had some really nice Ash Fredo fan art that came out of
We
it.
did.
So
Oh,
let's see what
yeah.
happens.
Now, you'll get some sweet.
Ashes Bay.
You'll get some Taze-fisted fan art. Patricia is Taze-fisted.
Just know when he does hit the ground, you can keep tasing
I just
him.
like how
Taze-fisted, new
daintily
operator
she's
coming.
holding
I was
it.
gonna say,
Yeah.
new operator.
Just because he's not moving doesn't mean you can't tase him anymore.
Yeah, what is this?
The more he reacts,
So
the more
uncomfortable
you
with
should do it.
Only do what you're comfortable with, Patricia.
Okay,
you
but
don't want to
like,
hurt a man.
I'm not gonna.
So set like a scenario.
I'm not okay.
And Patricia's like chilling at a bar, right? We're in Maui.
He's gonna give you a reason
Are
to
you
do
role
it.
playing right now?
Yes, you're
You're
right.
just chilling right
Setting the
here.
scene. It's improv.
All right.
Okay.
So you're just leaned up. She's chilling. She's minding her own business. And it's, music bumping.
He's asking for
What's up, girl? You like pineapples on your pizza?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't like pineapple on my
Man, this
pizza.
pineapple looking real good
Oh,
right
you
now.
need to get that out of my face before I tase you.
No.
Oh, no.
You should keep eating.
Oh, don't force feed me. I don't like it. No.
Jesus.
I can't do it.
I still keep waiting for it to taste me.
You can do it.
I don't know.
It's not happening.
Skin?
He's not taking the hits. Better get him.
Okay, wait. No.
That man killed my parents.
That role playing might have been better than the Taze-fisted.
That's amazing.
Those classes are paying off.
That's great.
I'm gonna force feed you.
Alfredo, are you okay?
I was like, man, shit, high dollars for douchebags.
I have to. I live in the world, guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who cares about Fred? Patricia, you okay? You all right?
All right.
Okay,
I love that he goes, you like pineapple on your pizza? And she goes, yeah. No. I hate it.
Well, improv is yes and. You gotta
Yeah.
train yourself to switch now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, instead of yes and, that was no wait.
Oh, Lord.
I was just trying to decide if I wanted to go through the tasing.
All right, now you taste this.
Oh, what?
All
Oh, okay. Are we setting
So,
up
Lindsay,
the
this
same
is-
scenario?
All right, role play.
All right, so here we go. So we're
Attaboy.
there we go.
Scenario 2.
We're in a bar in
Wait,
New
why are
Jersey.
you copying my design? What does that say about me?
Look at that.
All the hair on that chest.
Oh god.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, he's hairier than I
I see
am.
you got that luau. You look better with that luau on my floor.
Get some luau real
I
fast.
don't think so.
Get him in the chest,
Oh,
all right.
oh,
Chest,
God.
You like,
one arm.
you like
I
this
gotta
chest?
know.
I think you want a
Oh,
piece
I
of this
know the
chest.
right to the heart.
I think you want. Ah! Doesn't feel good.
Can't flash your tits at me and expect
I think you want some of this chest. There we go.
Tolerance is so high. He got his arm around her and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now, someone needs to edit those two together.
That's
But I kind of like it.
Jack, I'm happy we didn't go to the luau.
Yeah, I'm psyched.
There's a
that-
lot of stuff
Yeah,
happening.
man, there are a lot of aggressive males there.
It's weird. It's not
really being inappropriate.
demonetized, someone said.
No, it doesn't matter. No,
Oh.
Trisha.
Okay, I think we should do this again, and you should tase me.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What? No,
Alfredo!
Patricia just she's like,
You're not
no.
sexist here.
Yeah.
I can take a
she's
tase.
breaking
Okay.
gender norms.
All
If
right.
you're requesting it,
Okay.
God.
To be
Alfredo,
fair,
you're
Now
gonna get
Jerry
fired,
and
not me.
Jack.
It doesn't feel good.
Wait, should we do one?
There needs to be a Jack and Jack
Okay, wait, can we Jack and I do one first? We gotta get it on this.
And then we'll swap.
This is like a Chip and Dale thing.
Yeah. Male on male sexual harassment.
I don't recommend chest.
All right. Hey, baby girl. Can't help but notice you all alone. Why don't you let me take you back home to somewhere else? Get away! Are you trying to
You
taste
gotta
me?
flip it up.
It was off. I realized it was off.
You just give it
Let
a
me
shove.
take you back somewhere.
You take it back somewhere. Get away!
Behind a dumpster. Christ.
Throw that in there.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Now roll reversal. Go.
Roll reversal.
Oh,
Now in
no.
this
At her
scenario,
own request.
the woman
true.
is being creepy.
Yes, do it, Patricia.
Good
Jack like
Lord.
legitimately punched me.
That's true. I did it once and then I
Probably like
tased him.
dug it in there.
God.
All right, here we go.
Alfredo's just chilling.
Yeah, dude, Michael. I mean,
You're trying to taste me.
these games, man, they're coming out. There's so many Let's Plays of film.
Don't taste me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of, and that's the third time I avoided herpes, to be honest.
What?
Okay, now we're gonna do the
Is
scene.
this a bit? Or I don't
So much backstory.
Oh, look at that swagger.
I hear you play video games.
Yeah, I dabble.
You dabble?
Yeah.
I like men who play video games.
Well, damn.
I could play video games with you, or
Ah, no means no.
Of course it does.
how could you do this to me?
No means no.
Alfredo, you wouldn't taste Zelda, would you?
Oh my
I
god.
love that as Patricia was hugging off right now. She goes, "How could you do this to me?"
I like how her creepiness wasn't that creepy. She's like, I want to play video games. I'm socially awkward.
I like guys that play video games. No, me too!
The chest. It's killing me.
It's being ironic, okay?
It was not good. All right, now and scene.
That's it.
Well, Michael, I will say off the back of that, let's talk about Extra Life. Speaking of people getting tased and stuff.
Jack, I bet this will come up during
I
Extra Life.
bet Taze-fisted will show up at Extra Life. So, hey, everybody, Extra Life's coming up.
Get Eric.
We're a month and a half away from Extra Life. November, our big stream's going to be November 10th and 11th. But next week, October 4th, we are doing the Extra Life recruitment stream. So, starting at 6 o'clock Central until 10 o'clock Central next week, next Thursday, we're going to be doing our recruitment stream where we're trying to get people to join the Team Rooster Teeth. So watch that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just trying to get people to join in. Then we've got our community stream, the Rooster Teeth community stream, coming up on November 3rd and 4th.
Ayo.
And then we've got our big stream again from the 10th and 11th, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. both days on the community stream and the big stream. It's going to be lots of fun. We're trying to raise $1.2 million this year. So it's a lot of money we're trying to raise, but you guys have been awesome. The stream next week, the recruitment stream next week, we're actually going to be showing off some of the stuff that we're going to be releasing, some of the exclusives, including like maybe some buttons, maybe some pins, maybe a little tease of the poster we got coming
definitely,
out.
not maybe.
We'll 100%
We're gonna show the buttons and pins.
Yeah, we'll definitely show the buttons and pins. I don't know about the poster. Maybe we'll tease a little hint of the poster. But yeah, it's going to be very cool. So check it out next week, next Thursday, from 6 p.m. Central till 10 p.m. Central. So
Jeremy,
4
can we
hours
get
of
a
gaming.
tease noise, please, for Extra Life?
Thanks for watching.
That's it. That's the one.
Tease.
Weird.
Oh.
What
Okay,
are you
let's
freaking
throw.
out about? It's a Spyro thing?
First 4 figures, just
Is it like $1,000?
it's probably not cheap.
It's probably like 500. You dropping some
$100.
pizza there.
$100 to
that's-
reserve it.
Oh, can you reserve it now?
You dropping everything.
I know.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
dude.
Have you reserved it already?
Don't get
I
teased in the
reserved a
chest, it
different
hurts.
statue that was about
The whole chat is saying Tase Eric now.
$400.
No, listen. He has to be a willing participant,
Yeah, he's fine.
or not.
Hey, Eric, you volunteer, right?
We don't tase without consent.
You volunteer? Volunteer says what?
I don't want to volunteer.
Hey, get over here, baby girl.
Volunteers as tribute. Volunteer says what?
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It will hurt.
Eric.
Only if we tase you in the back of the neck.
Oh, Lord.
Don't taste me that
I'm not saying we will. I'm saying that would hurt.
I'm
Also,
saying that would
I
be
bet
bad.
the butt would hurt.
It probably hurt less than.
I will. I would let you taste my
Right,
butt.
because it's like fat, right?
I would let you tase my butt.
I would let you taste my butt.
There we go. Present it.
Yeah, we can't monetize that.
All right,
though.
someone said Tase Lindsay, and I'm gonna be that person, but I am pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want my baby to get zapped.
Yeah.
I'm good.
The baby's in there like,
Stop! Please.
Jack, stop!
We're tasing for 2.
Jack, no.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Ooh, but the second this baby's out, we
checkout.
Tase. Let's
Dude,
go.
I don't know
Tastes
if
delicious.
I'm gonna do anything because I'm lazy now, and I haven't made a YouTube. The last YouTube video I made on my own channel was Iris's sex reveal,
No, yeah.
and before that was like a year and a half before I made a video.
Yeah.
So it's like besides that one, like this is what my baby is. It's been like 3.5, 4 years since I made a video. And in tradition with the second kid, you know, as the first kid's like, oh, and the second kid's like, yeah, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video. So
I think we should. But
you think we should? Here's what I'm thinking, right? I could make another video of like, this is what it is, boy or girl. Or to even it out, because then the kid, like forever from now, is just gonna be like, why didn't you make a video about me?
Yeah.
You made a video about the first one. I might just delete the other one. So then it's
Yeah.
even. I don't care that like it exists. I just like
Why does Big Sis have a video and I don't?
Big sis
Yeah.
wrist. That's what I'm calling her.
Okay.
I love that.
I just don't want to deal with it. But
we're cheesy.
we find out next week.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool.
I'm really hoping a girl, so I don't have to buy more
You
stuff.
can just live stream the whole thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm hoping for a Velociraptor baby.
You said that for the
actually.
first one,
Yeah,
and
I'm
we
still
didn't get
hoping.
it.
Yeah.
Jeremy is using his card right now to purchase shit.
What are you buying?
It's not an
He's buying the
alien
statue.
baby.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Chest
Buy it.
burster.
That's the second Spyro statue.
The first one was way more expensive.
The $450 one?
It was up there. Yeah.
The dragon?
It was something like that. It's the,
The
big
Elder
crystal dragon.
Somebody sent me the Banjo-Kazooie one. It was like $600, and I was like, cool. Nope. I like the game.
They
I
said
don't
they
like
sent
it.
you a link. They didn't send you, okay. I was
No,
like,
they didn't send it to me.
I was like, fuck.
No, they were
dude.
like, Michael, get this, and I went, no.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll say this too. I didn't really mention it. I was freaking in the office yesterday because I ordered the. I got the new iPhone X.
Oh, yeah.
iPhone XS Max.
Jesus.
Because I didn't get
letters and shit.
I didn't get the X, so I'm still on a 7. So I'm
10.
on 10, sure. I didn't. I'm on the 2-year where it's like the S version,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I didn't get it last year. So I was like, all right, I'll get it this year. So I got Lindsay one for her birthday, and then I got one for myself because, like, you know, treat yourself. It doesn't have to be my birthday. And then I got the email. Like, it was supposed to come next week. And then I got the email confirmation that it was coming this week. And I was super excited about it. I'm like, oh yeah, wireless charging, face recognition. I'm so excited. I got the alert yesterday, like it was delivered to your house. I'm like, oh my god. And I kept telling everyone.
Oh, is
like,
that what you were going?
Yeah. I literally went to Jeremy and went, and he's like, what am I looking at? And then I looked back at my phone and it was just a pop-up ad. And I'm like, oh, hang on, let me X that.
I'm gonna have a big dick.
Yeah, it just said delivered. Got home yesterday, literally got the box. It was one box. And I'm like, that's suspicious. Shake the box. I'm like, oh, there's one phone in here. And I was like, okay, well, let me open it up. Oh, great, Lindsay's phone's here.
So I've been enjoying my iPhone 10.
Here's your phone.
Nice.
That's the
I set it up for you. It got to the point last night where I was setting it up. You know, I was transferring all the data,
Yeah.
this and that. Occasionally, it'd be like, hey, can you log into this, like email and iTunes and stuff like that. And I don't remember what it was, but it was some password thing. And I'm just like, can you log into this? Like, I'm trying to set it up. And she's like, calm down. Like, I'll get it done for you. And I'm like, nothing is for me. Okay? My phone isn't here. This is all for you. Don't put this back on me. This is killing me inside. Here's your new gold phone. It's like I got her gold and I got space gray, and they said estimated day would be the same day, but I guess gold was like earlier.
That's brutal.
So it's like on one hand I was worried because I was like, oh, I hope they didn't fuck up and not send me mine. But then I like logged into my account and I checked, and they were like, "Oh, hers is delivered. We're processing yours." And I was like, "I guess I'll wait till next week." I guess I'll wait to get next week to get my phone and then do nothing with it.
Yeah.
I just want it.
Yeah, this is the first.
I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I got it."
Like
And it goes in my pocket.
I got the 10, you know, when it came out last year, and I'm kind of at the point now. I'm like, I can't imagine wanting to upgrade from this. Like, I'm actually for the first time, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like,
well, see, that was me with the 7. Like when the 10 came out, I was like, because I was only a year before that.
Yeah,
you know, I was like, I just got my phone. It's only a year old.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of new stuff. I was like, the wireless charging, the face recognition. I'm not a huge fan of the button being gone.
Yeah.
But
after a week of that, you'll get used to it.
That was basically it. It is what it is, but I was just like, I'll wait till the next one. So like, I'm on the S cycle, whereas a bunch of people are on the new model cycle. So it's like, I get the phone everyone's had for a year plus one new feature.
Yeah.
But I was like,
a little better camera.
The little better camera. Never am I like, gotta get a new one after only waiting a year.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's too douchebag.
This is the first time like this year I was like, oh, that's right. There was new. They announced the phone. I was like, I usually watch those. But okay, let's see what's happening. I just totally missed it. I was like, didn't even think about it this year.
I was very glad. I've been debating for the last like 3 months on getting an Apple Watch. I just don't have one, and it's just for like the texts kind of thing. My biggest concern, it's like super first world problem, but I've got 2 never-ending group messages going on. Because once you have a child, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like, especially because I'm out of state, it's like a family thing of like, give me the pictures, send me the pictures, what the fuck are the pictures? So I've got a group text with her family, and then a group text with my family. And like, in that group text, we have to send pictures, and then it's also like all my nephews, her family, it's like all the things her sister's doing, their cousins are doing, everything like that. And my phone just never stops going off. So it's like 800 times in a Let's Play, I'm like, oh, that's not for me. Oh, it's not for me. Oh, it's not for me. And I was like, I just want to get an Apple Watch just so I can be like, I can ignore it. I can ignore it.
I also, I've got mine set up to my security cameras too. So as soon as there's movement, I can go back to my watch. As a matter of fact, I just got it alert at my door right now.
That's it too.
It's like, there you go.
I mean, the audience knows, I don't know how many times in the office, whether they can hear it or not, we go, someone's at your door! Because most of us have rings, and it goes, you know, you hear the chimes, and you're like, oh, what is it? And you're like, someone drove by my house. You know, it's not even, or like maybe they dropped the package off.
Katie's home.
So I've been waiting to get a watch, and then I just never did it because I was lazy. And then the 4 came out, and I was like, I'm doing it. So I got the 4 as well. I'm very excited about
Dude,
it.
it's nice. It's not a necessity, but it's
Not at all.
It's
It's
just
total-
so many little
it's total first world piece of
conveniences
shit
that it has.
100%.
And it brings along. I'm on this weird thing with the iPhone now because like I'm a tech junkie, so I like I like upgrading my phone every 2 years. But now AT&T has this thing where it's like you don't just straight up pay for it; they just put you on.
Verizon has
on
that
a,
too.
on a payment plan. So I was
It's,
like, well,
it's a 2-year 0 interest plan.
yeah, I was like, well, I'm gonna pay it off in 2 years and then upgrade immediately, and then be on another plan. So I'm always gonna be on a plan. So at this point, I'm like, well, why don't I just upgrade every year then? Because I'm always gonna be on a plan anyways. I'm never gonna pay off my phone and keep it, so maybe I just always just have the new phone every time. I don't know.
Hey, fuck you.
Mad props to whoever got us the all this different kinds of rum. We get some
Yeah,
this dark rum.
this is just a great. We got pizza too. We're being fed.
It's like brown sugar smell. It's
whip
pretty
it.
good.
This pizza's good. Wow, the light on that.
Oh,
pizza.
that's
Here's the thing that bothered me immediately about
vanilla.
the X.
Is it?
It's vanilla.
Yeah.
That's the smell.
And
Did,
this
you get, did Lindsay get the X?
Yeah, no,
X.
yeah,
Yeah.
she got the XS Max.
When I
Does
whip-
it smell this?
It's
Which
vanilla.
is it's
That's
just
what
as big as the 7 Plus, but like it's less bezel, so
Mind
there's
mixing
slightly
some
more
stuff
screen.
Alcohol,
what
please?
would you like?
Yes, miss. Would you like some more
No, I've
alcohol?
got- I'm fine, guys.
We just lit the jacket
Would
away.
you like another Taze-fisted?
No, I'm fine.
What do you like? We have Jaeger. We have Maker's
Yeah,
Mark.
we can mix it with the taser.
I got you one more. You want more Maker's Mark?
I'm quite good.
zap it.
You were handing it to me like you wanted more. I saw that.
Maybe
no,
rum and
no.
pineapple.
It was just
More rum and
instant.
pineapple. There's not much
It's my
pineapple.
instinct to like
I'm being left
still
out.
shaking a little bit from that taste.
Okay.
All right, so
Sorry.
the iPhone
Yeah.
you were talking about.
So,
No, I want to know.
No. I was just saying like it's the same size as the 7 Plus, but it's like less
Bezel, like
less bezel, so there's
it's-
slightly
it's
more
the screen
screen.
goes to the
But
edge.
what I don't
It's
like,
really strong, dude.
this really
Well,
aggravated
do we
me
have more
is
pineapple juice?
you
or is this it?
can't.
No, just put more Malibu in it.
I did.
can't.
I was waiting for check. You can't display the battery percentage. It's just not an option anymore
On what?
Oh, weird.
on the
Really?
X.
Really?
Yeah.
So what? You have
It's
a
not- it's
bar,
not
but
like
you don't
a-
have
it's
the.
not like
There's no
on the
number.
top.
There's no number.
Oh no way, dude! I used that.
There's 3 ways to do it. 3, 2. I think there's 3. I'm trying to think of the third now because I
Well,
read it yesterday.
go over the first two.
Multiple
and then we'll
ways.
see.
So you can. If you're charging it, Nicholas has got some more. right
Oh, there we go.
If you put it on the charger, it'll tell you the percentage.
Okay.
If you ask Siri what your percentage is, she'll tell you. Or the most convenient way is the control menu, which used to be swipe up from the bottom.
Yeah.
On the X is now upper
Top
right.
left, right?
If you swipe down, it
Thanks
tells
so
you the
much.
percentage.
Ah.
But there's no way to just look at your phone and not open it and see a percentage. It's just a bar. Me being like
Yeah.
a weirdo freak, I want to see a number.
Yes.
No, I'm
And
with
now
you
I
on
can't.
that.
When I'm out there playing Pokemon Go, I need to know how much I got left.
So now you gotta swipe down to see it. Swipe down in the upper right. Oh, I'm at that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can
Yeah,
manage
find
one
out
more
all the time.
Geo.
That's
dude,
all.
but-
I'm going to do it a million
Bye-bye.
times.
There's this weird thing now with like whatever the latest
world problems.
iOS is, where you know how if you want to just close all the apps, you hold up and then you just kind of like hit the little X, the little like X mark or whatever. That's not there anymore. You have to swipe up to get rid of all of it.
What?
So every time I like swipe up, I see all my apps. I'm like, where's that? Oh, it's just not there anymore.
Wait, you talking about this? So
Yeah.
If you hold that, you can just do that, and then.
Before it came up automatically.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a switch between them.
No, I can't.
all right.
And then you were able to.
I'm
No, I know what you're saying.
I'm just pointing out that Alfredo's a liar.
If you pull
Yeah.
it up, you could just X, 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 X,
Yeah,
X, 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 X.
exactly.
Now you gotta swipe, swipe,
You
swipe,
got
swipe, swipe, swipe.
yeah.
It's very,
Jack
it's
told
very
me the
hard.
option's still there,
It's
but
very hard.
There's an
It's a
extra
lot of work
click
for
to
us.
get it now.
This is, and to pivot that of like the insane asshole first world iPhone technology thing, Lindsay got her new phone. For whatever reason, I dug up my chocolate. This is yesterday.
Allergy chocolate.
The first phone I ever had.
I was with you when you got rid of that thing.
You were with me when I got rid of it. It's the first one I ever got. I got it when I was 19. Like, this is crazy. Like, I used to live in a time where I didn't have YouTube or a cell phone until after I graduated high school. Where now it's like,
I
fuck
always had
me.
the cell phone.
Fuck me. We were watching, like I said, we're watching American Vandal season 2, and the main character in it talks about how him and a girl became friends in elementary school playing Angry Birds, and I'm like,
yeah, I was like,
Angry Birds.
I was playing helicopter in computer
I couldn't take a picture
class.
of my fucking phone.
Zumbini.
So
I
Love Zumbinis.
I dug up my iPhone or my LG chocolate yesterday, and it was one of those weird like savant moments where I'm like, oh man, it's a proprietary like charger. It's some weird ass fucking like 87 pin thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I know where that is. I went in my garage, immediately found it.
Nice.
It blew my mind. Can't for the fucking life of me figure out how to get shit off of it. Everyone's like, well, they just took the picture off of it. Like, plug the USB into my computer, nothing. It's just like, this is an LG chocolate. What do you think I'm gonna recognize this? What are you, an idiot? I tried Bluetooth, doesn't work, doesn't have Wi-Fi, can't even like email it to myself, phone doesn't have service, you know what I mean? I'm just like, how do I get you off?
Yeah.
So I found some like crazy old pictures, and I posted a couple last night, and I was just taking pictures.
There we go.
Yep.
That's me.
That's a young,
my God.
There's Corey Feldman right there.
That's what I was saying. That's Corey Feldman there. That's me, 2009.
That's post Goonies.
That's right. It's like a year-ish before Rage Quit. So I was just taking pictures of my phone.
Nice.
And one of them I posted. I have another one that's crazy. It's like a little bit after that. It's a little older. Yeah, that's me with longer hair.
What?
I didn't know that was you. I thought that was a girl.
Yeah, no, that's me. And it's literally just because like my hair was too long to like work. Oh my
God.
Like it would like hazard, get in the way and shit like that. My boss was like, you gotta fucking do something with it. And so many people were like, do that now. And I'm like, one, it just takes forever. I'm not gonna do that. I look like that hair isn't even fine. People, I posted that, people love it or people hate it. It's very divided, you know what I mean? And I don't really give a shit. Getting there is awful. The middle is awful. Like having long hair, I don't really care about. Having middle hair is terrible for me. Like I fucking hate it for like 6 months. But one, I was lazy, and two, I lived in New Jersey where it's actually cold, so hair helps.
Yeah.
Here, it's hell.
Yeah.
It's just hot.
You have a
all the time.
permanent hat.
hell.
It's just sweating. I'm sweating all the time. I would never. This is long now. Like I need to get my haircut now. People are losing their shit over it. But one person replied to that photo, and they were like, "You gotta post a high quality image of this." And I was like, That's it.
That's the image.
I said, go back in time 10 years and hand me an iPhone. I didn't take a picture with my phone and a digital camera. I'm just like, it's 6 pixels. That's what it looks like.
Along with that, and kind of just like thinking about, or having those moments where you're like, wow, so much time has passed, I can't believe it, or like just the changing of generations. Is recently I posted, my parents found an old like writing assignment I had from 3rd grade. And it was like the first book you ever wrote, and it was like all bullshit from my kid brain.
Your favorite food was Twinkie.
And still is. Absolutely. They're amazing. But it was like, this book was written by Lindsay Tuggy, AKA, and then they were like, make up a nickname. And because I'm me, and I always will be, I had like a 7-word name. It was like Cynthia Quality Bartholomew Beatrice III. And so someone commented on it, and they were like, oh, did you write quality YouTuber in that? Are you throwing shade at other YouTubers? That's funny. And I had to laugh, and I replied, I'm like, yeah, the internet barely existed at that point, let alone YouTube. I'm sorry. But I was like, you must be like, I guess, in high school or younger. Like, oh, God.
It's a different world.
This is crazy.
It's a different thing.
Yeah. I'm getting old.
Yeah, we're old.
I'm almost 30.
Man. Speaking of time, Michael.
Yeah, I'm almost 40.
Speaking of time, do you happen to have the time right now, Michael?
Just check the time on my movement watch, Jack.
Hey!
It's 1:36.
Patricia, this is also a bit.
Yes.
Don't tell him what time it is.
She's like, I have a phone.
You guys, the cameras over there, you guys have heard me talk about movement. You know those 2 college dropouts that started their own watch company? Well, they've grown like crazy with almost 2 million watches sold in 160 plus countries. That's maybe even 161. And they continue to revolutionize fashion on the belief that style shouldn't break the bank. I don't know if you checked out the site lately, but they've doubled the number of watch styles and are still expanding. Movement watches are all about looking good and keeping it simple. Movement watches don't tell you how many steps you've taken or blow your wrist up with text messages. You up? ? It tells time and it looks good doing it. Movement watch, they're really nice. They're sleek looking. They're quite affordable. They're better than what you can buy in like a general department store. You're gonna save a ton of money if you're trying to buy like a nice, good-looking watch. It goes well with a suit. It's got like formal wear, casual wear, really fits any occasion. Movement watches start at just $95. At a department store, you're looking at $400 to $500. Movement figured out that by selling online, they were able to cut out the middleman and retail markup, providing the best possible price. Get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/off-topic. See why Movement keeps growing. Check out their expanded expanding collection. Go to mvmt.com/off-topic. Join the movement. What are you giggling about?
I just saw it's literally like on my time feed, like right next to each other, the gif of like us tasting each other.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up,
It happens.
bro? Pineapple? No means no.
Before we get too far from phones, too, though, Patricia has a really sweet phone case that you got
Yeah,
in Saudi
she does.
Arabia, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year I visited Saudi Arabia and I got this like little.
Oh wow.
It's like, yeah, it's like a local artist from Saudi Arabia.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like Saudi,
Arabian.
Mario, and Peach.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
Like
Peach in like a hijab
Yeah.
or whatever.
So
it's called.
okay, so I'm sort of out of the loop. What's this whole thing with Bowsette and people losing their goddamn?
Here we go.
she's
Like,
hot.
open day,
All I know is
open
it's
day.
like suddenly all of the princesses have giant boobs. It's like what's going on?
Let me
here?
lay it
That's just
down.
this? Okay, sorry.
So,
he lay it down.
Ah,
nice.
well
She's on
played.
it.
I guess this is the Switch version, is where they
Yes.
added it. So, the Super Mario Brothers U, the one that we play where
Jeff's
and
a
Bert in
fucking
hell.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's a Wii U game.
Someone in the chat. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It begins.
So it's coming out. They're re-releasing
today.
it with all the DLC on the Switch next year in
There was
January.
DLC for that game.
It's Super Luigi Brothers.
Oh, okay.
It's all new levels, but it's all starring Luigi. Like Mario's not in it, and they're
Okay.
like, it's me.
Luigi's best brother, so
He's the only brother,
suck it, Mario.
As far as we know.
as far as we know. So that's coming out in January on the Switch. So they added, like Toadette is a character,
Okay.
but they added a new item that it's like a little crown, and when Toadette gets the crown, she turns into Peachette, which is still Toadette. I mean, it's not Peach. She just looks 85% like Peach.
It's
Okay,
kind of like they
yeah.
did the fusion dance.
I have
a la
not seen
DBZ.
She's
Peachette
got
yet,
that's the
actually.
original. She's got Peach's face.
I gotta look up
Yeah.
Peach.
But like her dress is a little different. She still has toed shoes, like the boots instead of the the slippers. She's got braided hair like Toadette, and she's wearing the crown. So it's almost like a form, she assumes.
Yeah.
So that's canon.
Already,
that's the only,
already Patricia's like, all right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only.
It just looks like Peach.
That's
Yeah, it's Peach.
that's
I mean-
that's Peachette.
That's just Peach.
So that's Toad.
No, the
look at the
shoes,
shoes. The shoes
sorry,
and the
I'm
braids. The shoes and the braids. So that's Toadette getting the crown. So then the internet was like, what if Bowser gets the crown? And thus Bowsette was born.
Oh, so it's not an official thing.
No, it's not official at all.
It started with a comment
I don't
that
think-
someone made as a joke because
So-
at
that?
the end
They
of
were
Super
like-
Mario Odyssey, it's not really. that
It's
much-
really, I can't really find an image that isn't
That's fine.
That's
borderline
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah.
Just all low
Rule
cut
34?
giant boobs. That's all it is.
We had just a
But-
big discussion of how she wore her dress because there's a shell on the back.
Right, that's how that video started, that
There's a
Twitter
whole
video, and I
thing.
pointed that out in the post. I like replied to the thing, because I was like, because I start to say what the conversation was about, and then we go on a total different
We
track.
were already an hour into it at
As
that
we
point.
do.
The conversation I was bringing up is that she's got this black dress on, right? But she also has a shell, like the Koopa, the Bowser shell with the spikes and everything. And I'm like, but the shell's like a part of her, right? Because she's like a turtle. But it's like, so how does she get the dress on, but the
She
shell's
slip
still on
it
the outside? So it's
she
like,
probably slips it a little bit under the shell.
we were talking to either there is no back to the dress and it's tucked underneath the shell,
Yeah.
or the shell can come off.
Yeah, that's on. It's even on her Twitter, and we recorded it with Fiona, who was in the office too. And Fiona knows anime and Nintendo very well, so she was a good
Yeah.
resource.
I was just
But-
entranced by the thighs.
Alfredo was very about the
Look, the
thighs.
shell can come off. Bowser is a Koopa. Koopas can remove their shells. That's what I said.
But we've never
We've
seen
never
Bowser
seen
without a
Bowser
shell.
do it, and what I said was he was
Probably
very shy,
subconscious.
and that's how he segged into the Tim Dick.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yes.
But
My
again,
best friend of like 12 years. I've seen his dick. It is quite pink.
Oh, nice. Apparently,
If you were wondering
nice.
what we were talking about, that's what it was.
Tim Geddes.
Confirm. Can't
He gets
confirm.
sunburned
pink
very
penis.
easily.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was like I just, I hang out at his house all the time.
He hangs out
I
too.
walk,
Yes.
we're very comfortable with each other. But
I
it's
don't
not gonna
like
go
this
there.
conversation.
I walked up the stairs, walked in, and he was like, "Dude, look." And I was
my
like,
dick.
"It's your dick over the toilet." And I was like, "Yeah, but like I cut it with like it's like a paper cut." And I was like, "So you like cut it with paper?" And he was like, "Yeah." I forgot how he got a paper cut on his dick, but it was a paper cut on his dick. It was like two
One
little
ply?
slits.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Which hole you
he
pee
showed
out
you a
of?"
photo of his dick?
I thought you accidentally saw his dick.
No,
That makes
that's
way
what
more
I
sense.
I
Yeah,
assumed.
okay.
Like,
that's
like
not
he walked
that
in and he was like putting on swim trunks or something. I was like, oh, sorry.
Oh no, he was like,
here's
"Hey,
a photo of my
just like-
penis.
Look, my
Hey,
dick."
check it out.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I thought you were still recovering from tasing.
Be like, yo, let me see that dick. I'm like, yo.
What am I doing?
No.
We've gotten so sidetracked. I'm sorry. Back
Yes,
to
I'm
Bowsette.
just saying
Yes.
it was in the video.
Back to Bowsette.
Yeah.
She's
Bowsette
hot.
The
is
origin of Bowsette.
the audience's interpretation
Yes.
of what would Bowser look like
Yeah.
if he put the crown on.
Because someone made a comic where at the end of Super Mario Odyssey, it's not really a spoiler, but Bowser and Mario basically
there's a
propose-
wedding theme
Yeah, they
in the game.
propose to Peach, and Peach is like, I don't know, and she kind of flies.
But she goes like,
away.
neither of you.
Yeah, basically, she's
Yeah.
like,
Wait, she
nah,
doesn't know
I'm
between
good.
Mario or the fucking
Yeah.
Bowser?
Yeah, and she goes, not neither, and
Yeah,
leaves.
basically, she's like, whatever,
Yeah.
and goes away.
I mean,
So-
I could see no to Mario, but I don't know why Bowser would even be an option.
Yeah, you know, spice it up.
Goes back to that douchey guy. She needed
Yeah.
Taze-fisted.
Yes, she
Yeah.
did. So after that moment, like they comicked that moment, and afterwards Mario and Bowser are both very, very sad. And then Bowser turns to Mario and he's holding that crown that Michael just mentioned. And then the next frame is
It's called a
Bowsette.
super crown or something? I'm not
like
sure.
that. So it's Bowser wearing the crown, and now he's a sexy woman who looks like Peach, and him and Mario are like hooking up, and Peach is like, what? Like she's the jealous woman now.
But if he takes the crown off, does he become Bowser again?
Yeah.
I mean, that's gotta be
Yeah.
awkward.
And that's been
If they're like,
too.
if Mario's like plowing Bowsette
So-
and like the fucking crown pops off.
That's why.
That's
Like, oh God! Put it back
Oh,
on.
baby. Oh, shit,
Yeah.
girl. Like,
It's also why
There's a lot. There's a lot there with Bowser.
It happens with like
There's a lot of Bowser.
it happens with a lot of online anime anyway, where like dicks come out where maybe you wouldn't think they were. This one makes sense because it's Bowser. There's a lot of Rule 34 drawings with Bowsette, and she's packing
And
There's
now
a
I've
lot
seen.
of cute drawings too.
because it's like, well, it's Bowser, so that
I-
makes sense.
I appreciate that
I
this
get
has
it.
allowed.
I haven't been to that part of it
This
yet.
has allowed a lot of artists
And
to
I'm
get
happy.
recognition that they haven't had before. So a lot of artists now are
Yeah.
being commissioned properly. But yeah, because the internet's the internet, there's a lot of not safe for work content
And
out there.
now-
now.
It's, I would say, mostly not safe for work, more than anything.
I've seen Bowsette now.
Well, they went nuts.
Now, now
Bowsette,
crazy
wow.
Guys and
like-
Yoshis
like
and
what
Chain
Boo
Chomps.
and
That's what I'm
Chain
saying.
Chomp.
The
They
Chain
just
Chomp
went-
one looked
oh
cool.
my.
They went nuts
It's like
with
a
all
super
of them.
villain.
Everyone.
She had like
Everyone
chain
in the
chomps coming out.
They're huge on the et. We're in the et
Yeah,
phase.
Yeah.
they're in the et age.
Can we? Jessica Negri just did a Bowsette cosplay.
She did Bowsette.
and
Sure did.
There's two versions. Let's pull up the more
And-
PG-13 version, please.
Let's talk, which is the one that has a fucking car in the background. It's a Remy Tim car right behind
There's a
her.
Remy Tim car behind her.
Jimmy's like, let me get in there.
just purple and
No
orange.
joke. Michael goes, "Did you see the Bowsette Jessica Negri thing?" And I was like, "No, I saw the picture of her with like the Remy Tim car in the
There it
background.
is.
There it is. Look at it."
Yeah.
And Jeremy looks at them and goes, I didn't even know that it was Bowsette. I just looked at the car.
Yeah, I literally had to give it
That's, you can see by his stupid legs, like that's his color scheme.
His
the
eye
purple
was
and orange.
drawn to the purple and
He
the
somehow
orange
saw
car.
through her and was like, "That's a fucking purple and orange car." Cool.
Right.
How quick was Jessica to get that thing together?
It was a
I mean,
few
She's
days.
quick. Going back to
Yeah.
cosplay, she
Yeah,
was like,
and that is the much
impressive.
less
There were-
revealing one.
There were people who
There's
were
more
cosplaying.
revealing than
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
"There's
yeah.
another one."
not a
It's
lot left to
saucier.
reveal it. I don't think.
Trust me, there is. Like, that's fine.
Don't
There's
question
a
her.
lot more of Jessica Negri to
There
see.
were a few cosplayers who were cosplaying Bowsette like day of, and that's again just speaking to how impressive cosplayers are. It was like hours later, they're like, bam, full Bowsette cosplay. Gotcha.
Bless you, Jeremy.
Dude, I gotta get on that Bowsette.
There you
should.
go.
You gonna dress up as her?
You should.
You can ginger bin Bowsette.
Yeah.
Just be
That's just Bowser.
Exactly.
No, yeah, we did, and then we did that whole analysis thing of all the Bowsette cartoons, and then
So
we
they-
did that again the other day
So we
with
did it
just
again.
porn.
Did that come
That
out?
was.
No.
It should be coming out today.
Can it not come out?
No,
or-
it can come out.
Apparently, we're just putting porn up on our site now. I mean, it's
no.
like they're putting like demo disc and Wheelhouse like unedited
yeah,
up on
that
our
is-
site.
Oh god, that's a
fun.
mistake.
I think
yeah.
I'm part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we can do that now.
Someone
can't
said-
have music for
I don't-
God's sakes, but porn.
Well,
Go to
that's
town.
YouTube.
If Steffi's in the chat,
Well, yeah, but
tell us
yeah,
if we
they
can
can
put
cut
out
that.
that video on
Yeah,
social.
basically what happened is in
Chuck Gates
Awu,
Funhouse.
Yeah.
Ryan opened a box for him in Awu, and it was another one of those car transmitters that he's got 30 of now because people send them to him. But also just randomly in there was like a hentai book.
Is that manga hentai?
No, is it gonna be the hentai era now?
No,
don't say that.
start
Yes.
that.
You
No,
said
it's
it.
gonna be the
Yes!
fucking.
Let's do it.
I don't know. What's a good era we could have? Not
Coming off of the thick era, hentai era.
No, stop it. So
When was the thick
as soon as we saw the book,
Send us all the food.
I said,
Yeah.
here's
Send
what
a
I'm
lot of
doing.
food.
I said, I'm
Candy.
going to turn to every page in this thing that doesn't have sex in it, and I'm going to read those pages. I'm going to find out what this story
He's
is
trying to get
about.
to the bottom of the story.
I was trying to get to the bottom of it. The best I could find, there was a school doctor involved, and then she beat the crap out of a guy with a baseball bat, which sent him into some sort of catatonic dream state. And then And then shit started going on there, and by the time that was over, we were already playing Hentai Roulette, which is when you give the book to someone and they have to open to a random page and see if there's porn on it.
Yeah.
I did it. You handed it to
And
me.
then Alfredo won.
Alfredo did it twice in a row, right? Or no, Trevor did later that afternoon.
Oh, did he
Trevor
really?
opened up twice, and there was nothing on 2 pages.
Guys, I'll be
in a
honest,
row.
this video
I was
hasn't been
like,
posted yet. I don't know that it's gonna pass the test.
It might not.
Why not?
There's a
That's
lot of
okay.
censoring that needed to happen.
We have editing
Oh
capabilities.
god, everyone's talking about hentai for
Makes
Achieve
it in
Honor. No, thank you.
Please
Because we
don't.
can't post any of that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
then you
alright.
get-
I mean, you
Honestly,
can,
we got the video out of it that we could get out of it. Everything else is just gonna get.
I'm just saying,
tossed.
personally, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Don't just don't send it to
Or
us.
put Remy Tim in it. It's like,
There you go.
If you send me a
Timmy
hentai with
Chin.
Remy Tim in it, I'm reading it. Reading every page.
Awesome. Goodness.
I don't care.
Now, just curious, Patricia. This is not to degrade or say
Speaking of
anything
hentai.
negatively about voice acting.
Where is
in
this
general.
going?
where are we going?
Michael's ready to jump. Get the taste fist ready.
Yeah.
I will drag her out of here.
Where's the taste fest?
Would you ever
No, it's not.
voice hentai? Because I know other voice actors who have.
Oh god.
Much like how Jack was in softcore porn.
It's true.
These
It's,
people.
it's very
voice
much it's a
hentai.
job.
It's a job.
It pays the bills.
You can do it anonymously too. Like
What if I
you can
have
do it with
already
a pseudonym.
voiced?
There's Jack the Hammer. Jack wishes.
Jesus, goddamn, I wish. Look
Yeah, right.
God damn, I wish, he says.
What are you,
that.
nuts?
at those arms. Yeah, fuck yeah.
amazing.
That's
Got a
me.
big head.
I got a new
Is that to
headshot.
like save the conversation?
No, I don't
Just
know.
Put up a picture of
Yes,
Jack the
they were
Hammer.
trying to divert.
Broadcast was like, now.
They just have a big red button they hit, and that fucking photo pops up.
I was like, is that what happens? I go,
Yeah.
"Beep,"
Yeah.
and just like that.
They hit the
Pops up
button
in
and then
back,
Eric
like-
gets tased.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Speaking of which,
Now
time
I
to
gotta
tase
go to
Eric.
your IMDb. and be like, which one was it?
I'm gonna avoid this while you piss.
What?
Kiss?
While you piss her off.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Bye, Michael.
I mean, yeah, very much is a job, especially if you're in a recording booth. It's like, all right, just,
That is a
I feel like you're
some
saying this
you type
because
thing.
you voiced some.
I have been asked to do. I've been asked to do what are called titty shows, which is like a lot of fan service. So you don't actually have sex. There's no sexual interaction.
I
It's
would
like,
hope not.
It's like a lot of the anime tropes where you'll have like, I don't know, a woman trips and falls and her breast just happened to land on a man's face. Or like, and you're like, oh no, like stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I've auditioned
Yet?
for a few, I guess. Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
interesting.
Alfredo, would you?
Would I?
They want you to full-blown voice a cartoon sex scene.
Am I doing the male or female?
The male.
Whatever you want.
You can do
Male?
Fredo-chan if
Yeah.
you want.
Fredo-chan, yeah. Jesus.
But no, just the male.
I probably just for this. I don't know about the. I think
What do you mean don't know about the male? What, you're into the female? You
because
know
the
about?
males are always like so like.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
They're
Like
a little,
gropey
they're a little
and,
rapey.
and
yeah.
rapey and.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's not. You know.
All right, say it was a
can't-
classy
I don't want
one.
to have to try and get into the mind of a rapist to play.
No.
the scene.
Yeah.
It's a classy one.
Yeah.
It's a classy one.
Classy.
They're in
Classy.
love. They're in love.
Oh,
Classy.
so romantic.
Yeah, it's romantic.
Well, can I be me? But like, oh shit, girl, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that how you seduce women?
That's it. Yeah.
That's
Oh
it.
shit, girl, hi.
No, like, that's one more like we've been in a relationship. I'm just being playful.
Right.
See,
Like
Yeah.
it's like,
We're on Hey Girl Hey.
You're at home. You're working real hard. Come in with a nice little cheese platter.
Wow.
Candle lit. And
Do you
like,
wanna give Michael
hey,
notes?
boo.
Nice cheese platter.
I see you
cheese
working
platter.
hard. Allow me to feed you.
Girl, first you get to breathe, then you get me.
And then she takes off her crown and it's fucking Bowser.
I've been bamboozled.
And then you pull out your taser and you taser.
Taste fist. No way.
No.
I know Jack's ass hasn't watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you watch
My
Yu-Gi-Oh?
eyes
I
Either.
used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when I was really little.
Alfredo?
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! and Yami Yugi is Dan Green. He did a ton of hentai, and there's like a famous hentai clip that he did, and I think it's just the audio. They don't have the visual with it, but he was asked to like say things like, "Yes, now cluck like a chicken for me," and the girl's like clucking like a chicken, and then he finally reaches orgasm. And then he
course.
goes, I cock-a-doodle did. Oh, that's it. I was like,
Wait,
that's
wow.
Yugi.
All right, so start looking for that broadcast. Eric, go ahead and get to work. Find that audio clip.
Somewhere.
I like here's some cheddar to make your day better. That's a good
That's
one, Mom.
amazing.
That's a good one.
Some feta to make you feel better.
Here's some feta.
I did like someone said breach, which is good. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's a whole thing that happened.
So Patricia, do you know about the whole Rule 34 thing, right? Have we talked about this before?
Not with you specifically.
Oh, okay. That's popped up.
Having been on the internet before.
I mean, have you ever looked up various Rule 34s of characters you've portrayed?
Sure. Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Anything interesting?
No
in particular?
hesitation.
Like Zelda versus Ash. Is there any like sort of
Zelda versus?
I'm sure
Zelda
people have
versus
sent her
Ash?
stuff.
Well, I mean, like what's you know?
I don't think I've ever gotten.
Eric just screamed, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
Michael just scared the shit out of him with the
Something
taser.
like that. I didn't get it.
You didn't get
It's a
him.
warning
See,
shot.
didn't get it.
See, now you guys got the fear out of
A
you.
little. His headphones went off.
Anyway, so Rule
Everybody would've
34,
been
Ash or Zelda, your
Michael's
favorite?
distracting from the question.
Your favorite.
Goodness.
My favorite. I've never seen Versus.
Well, I mean, like one or the other. It's kind of
Yeah.
like. Now, I'm not saying they're fighting or anything.
It's not like
that.
versus you. It's always like someone X someone. It's when they're together. So Ash X.
But it's cross. Is
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
that
cross,
X
sorry,
stands
yeah.
for.
It's a lot of Gavin X Michael. I don't understand.
Yeah, there is.
Like a lot.
I know. I only know from
He's
demo.
always
disc.
on the bottom though.
I wonder why that is.
Power bottom or is that
Power
like?
No power
I
behind
think it's the
that.
bottom.
Goodness. I'm sorry, Patricia. We're interrupting your answer.
No, I'm just thinking of like I'm
trying to
just
save
going
her.
through a lot of
That's what's
images.
happening.
You got a Rolodex
There's a
of
lot of
this porn
Zelda stuff
in your
out there.
head.
There's
I
just
imagine
a lot
there's
of
a lot
Zelda
I could
stuff.
hop
Yeah.
on Tumblr right now,
Yeah.
and you know.
She'll give you a link like that. You don't want to ever open anything Lindsay
link,
sends
yeah,
you.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that seems almost inappropriate. I weirdly. That's not
Somewhere
inappropriate.
Nintendo's like, don't you say.
I'm like,
She is an angel.
Oh my God, no!
I am generally pretty careful about that though.
That's good.
Understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to stop. Okay, calm down.
Isn't it weird, Michael, that there is legitimately like there's Rule 34 like of you
Yeah.
as a person.
I
Yes.
don't care.
Someone, the Funhouse
care
guys pointed
anymore.
out there, said like, you know, we've been on the internet long enough that there are people who have masturbated to us.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck. Like, I mean, I assume that's like just the case, right? Like, that's it's weird, but it's like,
Well,
man,
let's
that's
not
the thing.
assume.
I mean,
You don't need Rule 34 for
No,
that.
but I'm saying like
You just watch a Awu.
yeah, but it's kind of strange to me. Like, wow, like I guess so. I mean, like, you know, there's different strokes for different folks, but it's, if you're like, all right,
Goodness.
No, yeah, that Michael
There you go.
Gavin ship sailed a long time ago. I don't give a shit.
Goodness.
Dude, what's ingrained in my brain though is because I used to watch Demo Disc all the time, and I know one of them they looked up Achievement Hunter Rule 34.
oh, did they? Oh, I know that one.
Absolutely.
I saw the one where they found Adam.
And that's the Kane and Lynch one. But like they're looking up Achievement Hunter Rule 34, and then it cuts to obviously blurred out spaces of it. But I think it's Michael and Jeff,
God.
and James looks at everybody and goes, "He's a good boss."
Nice.
It's like just such a good moment.
Oh my lord.
It's like, oh. Yeah, that was Jerem Wood. Yeah, I know that's a
Jerem
thing.
Wood.
Jerem Wood?
Jerem Wood is a big one right now.
Freewood is a big one also.
Freewood's a big one.
So I've been told.
Yeah, you ship.
I don't explore any of this.
No, you do not. Dude, the
You and
battle
Trevor,
buddies
man.
fuck each other online all the
Dude,
time. It's insane. It's nuts.
People love twins, so.
Oh, I already know. I already know.
Oh yeah, you and Trevor are in trouble.
Yeah, we probably go at it all the time.
Yeah. You're the same person.
Yeah.
All they can do is draw one of you
Yeah.
and then copy paste
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then darken
And low in
it.
the darkness.
It's like Sub-Zero and
Just
Scorpion.
a slider.
Yeah. It's one color.
like palette swap.
They just take the paint thing and they click it in.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just fill him in.
Yeah, just add the select the one contrast down. Boom, there you go.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good.
Trevor's his twin, his white twin.
Battle in the bedroom.
Yes.
So someone says some shit.
Was it you met Trevor for the first time earlier?
I 100% out of the corner of my eye. It's just funny that you're saying that, but when Trevor walked up to me today, I was like, Alfredo!
We still do it.
Dude, I
I look, it's like it
called.
was so fast. I just like, and I was like, oh wait, no, wow, no.
Did it come out of your
I did, yes, it did.
I called
That's right.
Trevor
I'm sorry.
Alfredo and vice versa. So
I was
often.
oh,
So
dear.
often. I'm like,
Yeah.
Alfredo,
Sorry.
Trevor,
God.
there's no way to recover
Yeah,
from
it's
it.
like-
Once it's out there, and it's like, well, Alfredo wasn't in the room.
I don't even have to be looking at them, and I'll call them the wrong name. But I don't know what it is. It's just something.
They
makes
just
me feel
love
so
each
much
other.
better.
Yeah.
No, it's
not-
definitely them. It's their fault. It is.
I'm
They
darker.
are the ones who are wrong.
Definitely darker.
You're darker. That's it.
What do you?
That's it.
But if you're like from
You're
behind,
the same height,
if,
you're
if
the
you guys
same
are walking
weight, you're
like,
same
away from
hair,
each other,
hair,
you got that much
you're
little
the same,
slice
like,
of neck skin.
lankiness.
It's
It's like, oh, hey, look.
Which
it's
one is that?
Alfredo.
Their
And then
facial
it's like,
structure is
who am I now?
Oh, turn a little more toward me. A
Look,
little
face
more
me,
toward
face
me.
me.
There you go.
Oh, is that Trevor? That's Trevor right there. That's Trevor.
Who could it be? We just don't
That's
know.
him.
Wow.
You just don't know.
Hey, what's up, Trevor?
Hey!
All right, Eric, bring in the comedy. Thank you, Eric, for that drop.
Taze-fisted Trevor.
No, go tase Eric for that.
Do it. Go tase him for that.
I'm not gonna.
Alfredo, do it. You can do it.
I'll do it. I'll be the super villain.
There we go. Jeremy will do it.
I've never used this thing before.
Are you serious?
So make sure it's on, because I didn't. Yeah, you got to push that thing up. Now you're.
All right, it's gonna be loud because I've never done it
Now
before.
he's standing. I don't know.
Oh,
All right, there you
He
go.
said, "Come do it."
really?
Yeah, there you go. Go
I've
do it.
had 4 shots.
Wrap up the
How does that have to do with anything? Yeah, we'll wrap it up.
I drive a Dodge Stratus.
This would be a good ending.
All right, so thanks for watching,
thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
I'm really sorry
For
about all this.
insanity.
There we go.
I'm sorry you came to the show and got tased.
Just in the arm, not on the skin.
Eric, wait, spin around, make sure you get a good shot.
Yeah,
Eric,
Jeremy,
go for it a little bit.
Jeremy.
There you go.
There you
yeah.
go. Right to his throat. Right in the throat.
Get the skin.
Get the eye.
In the throat.
Yep.
It's like being pinched by fire.
It is like being pinched. It is like being pinched.
All
That's
right.
a good.
It's like a really, really bad bee sting.
It's
It's off. It's off.
Woof.
All right, deactivated. I think all the broadcast is happy.
I got him good too.
You
Tyler's
scared him
jumping up.
going into it too. You were clicking it as you approached.
Oh, I gave him a zap before it hit.
Tyler, do we have a theater mode this week, or is Funhouse doing theater mode right now? Right? Fuck those guys.
Fuck them.
Yeah, screw it.
All right,
You
never
want a
mind.
bunch of shitty theater
I
modes.
take back my AO.
But on Tuesday, hardcore table. Oh, look at that!
Finale.
Hardcore tabletop finale's coming out on Tuesday.
Finales.
We won't spoil anything, but you should watch it. If you haven't watched the series, fucking go watch it.
There wasn't
It's a great series.
I would assume there's not a clip, right?
There's a clip.
Well, it's gonna ruin it for someone who hasn't seen all the
And the
episodes.
clip's probably going to be a spoiler, but if you're all caught up, watch this clip and make sure you.
If you're
watch
not
the
caught
finale.
up,
If you're not,
then we'll see you next week. We'll see you next
We love
week.
you, but don't watch this clip if you haven't watched the rest of the series. We
Yeah.
love you. Bye, everyone.
We'll tase you.
All right, clip.
Clip. Here we go.
That's it. There it is.
All right, that was that was a clip.
That might as well have been a Word document with a spoiler in it. What was that clip?
I guess it's so good they don't want to spoil anything. They don't want to show anything at all.
All right.
They came down to it, yeah. So it's Fredo and I, and it's an epic finale. It's a lot of fun.
We just saw
I just repeated what it said.
Yeah, but like they could have skipped the clip.
No, the people already
then
left.
They came back to Jack and
The people already left. We told them to leave beforehand. Bye.